breastfeed it.
Your shoulders. Your shoulders. Your shoulders.
Breasts. Breasts. Breasts.
breasts.
Wow.
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 Wow. Wow.
Men's asses!
Hand jobs all around.
Lies. 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 Lies.
Breasts.
Breasts.
Try to relax your anus.
Oh, you want me to say something into this microphone? Well, you know what? I don't want to, so we're going to sit through another song and I'm going to fucking stare at you. How about that? Deadeye, thank you for whipping out the nips. Merry Christmas, everyone. The doc approved of this motherfucking streaming, man. You know what I'm saying? My ass is real. Merry Christmas, Rich. Merry Christmas to you. DSP had your name in his mouth again. What? And now what? Why are you baiting me? Why are you baiting me? You gotta... Merry Christmas, Daddy Rich. I hope your shoulders and anus are relaxed. They are. I'm over the holidays already, though. I don't care about New Year's. I just want to get back to fucking business. Merry Christmas, you big bald bird. Thank you.
Breastfeed it. Breastfeed it.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
I don't know what I'm doing right now. Merry Christmas to the birds, the breasts, Jay's cat's diarrhea, the closet floor, the top bunk, and I'm never coming down there again because the hot tub is too hot. Thank you, Coffee. Yeah, dude, my ass. I can't wait. I'm doing a detox of fucking, like, protein shakes and grilled chicken. Listen, don't tell me what's too loud. Why is my mic so quiet? It shouldn't be quiet. Oh, no. Is this thing starting to fuck again? Check, 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 check. No, it shouldn't be. I could turn it up a little bit. God bless compressors, because I could turn it up, and even if I talk too loud, it won't get too hot. I don't think, anyway. I watched a loose chicken eat a dead pigeon in Miami yesterday, like a wild chicken on a city street. Well,
Your shoulders.
that is a thing you saw. Relax my anus, Daddy, of course.
Try to relax your anus.
So, man, how was your day? Merry Christmas to everyone, first and foremost. I just basically got back home. Who the fuck is Zeno? Why is someone asking if he's a bottom? Why is this being recommended to me in my feed? Oh, man. Like, I just got so much shit I want to do, need to do. You know, I don't care about New Year's. It's not even me being a Scrooge. It's just like, yo, it's a number. Just hustle. Do your shit. Trippy Sad finally finished Elden Ring for Christmas on Final Battle. Oh, so you're at the Elden Beast. Excellent fucking fight. People have issues with... I mean, I get it. It kind of looks like a giant serpent creature. But what I think artistically what they were trying to show is what is a god if a god truly does exist. You know? You're in love with the Switch Lite. You know, there is still a breadth of software on the Switch. I'm not going to take that away from it. to have something that tiny. Yeah, it's kind of like a Loch Ness monster, but it's still dope. And the music is some of the best music I've ever heard, if not the best music I've ever heard. It was definitely a god tier fight, is the best way I could put it. Kind of gave me the feeling of like when you were playing Super Castlevania 4, and you know how I don't know, for those of you who've played it, when you go up to Dracula, you fight death. Fairly easy death battle once you figure out the pattern, and then the door opens up, and as you're walking by the candles, you hear the wick of the candles, and the candles light up. I got that same. That was the first time since 1991 that a video game gave me that same feeling, and that's saying something. I hear that someone's Stormcloak. Your grandma passed away. I'm very sorry about that. Man, that's what a shitty way to spend Christmas. My apologies to you. You know. So, I don't know, not to move on for something bleak, but you know, fortunately it's part of life, and it just sucks that has to happen. Because now, you know, that when you celebrate that holiday, that's always something that you're going to think of. You know what I mean? Merry Christmas, Rich, and have a tickled New Year. Thank you, single player. I appreciate that. And tickled cucumber, I didn't thank you. Merry Christmas, Daddy Rich. Hope your shoulders and anus are relaxed. They are, and thank you for being a member for 12 months. I appreciate that. Yeah, dude, and look how bad that was kind of the other reason why, besides the fact that Seymour Demonica did a fantastic job editing that video. Why do you think, look how bad I was. If I could beat Elden Ring, there ain't a motherfucker watching this right now that can't. I'm serious, though. Merry Christmas, Richie from Richie. Oh yeah, I forgot we watched the Ralph thing yesterday. Man, the GPD Win 4 looks badass. Got all of these portable consoles with the 6800U. Wait, there's drunk stream highlights? I heard he was talking about me again. Someone baited me. Does anyone have a clip to that they could send me like on Twitter or something? Jeremy's black Walmart bouncer. I wish that dude. Not that I want to see Jeremy shitting, but the circumstances of that, I'm not gonna lie. I would watch that whole scenario from like a security camera out of amusement. So the problem is that I'll definitely watch it. That would be entertaining as hell to see Phil crying about me again. But I'm not going to dig through his like mundane shit. You know. Who? Interview the bouncer or Jeremy? That ain't going to happen. Interviewing Phil, that ain't going to happen. Merry Christmas, Rich. I was about to say Merry Xmas to you. Jesus. Merry Christmas to you, too. Shout out to my stepmom who made cookies so hard it broke my wife's crown, so now she's missing one of her... What? What did she make the fucking cookies out of? Cement? Jesus Christ. Another tech update. Yeah, I'm actually talking about tech. You would think my main YouTube channel was called ReviewTechUSA or something. I filmed it too. I installed the graphics card in that Liberace computer. I installed the new SSD today. I ran Crystal Mark on both. This is the old SSD, King Fast. It's not fast. You know what's funny is that performance-wise, in terms of with Crystal Mark, this gets similar scores to the Silicon Power, but this doesn't really have... I don't think it has any cache. And if you don't have cache, to store data in these drives, they kind of slow down. Like they're barely better than mechanical drives. And certain, then there's other times they're great. Wasn't a horrendous experience, but the Silicon Power drive, which in and of itself isn't really a high-end brand, makes a world of difference. What's up, Korovis? What's up? Ukami, how are you? Merry Christmas. Why is there blood coming out of your ear? What happened? Merry Christmas, sir. Oh, did I miss a few? You're humble, sir, and thank you for that. Just please accept the kind words. Wish I could do more. You bring much entertainment through the good and bad times in my life. Thank you. Thank you, Mighty M, for watching and supporting the show. I genuinely do appreciate that. Still got like a few more cameos. You're just reminding me of that. I don't know why your super chat. Thank you. Reminding me of that. I got most of them done, though. There was a lot of them. Merry Christmas, Rich. Hope you had a wonderful time with your family. I did. It's hard to believe, but I've been watching your channel for 10 years now. It's hard to believe I've been doing this full time for 10 years almost. What's up, Jeffrey? All the capture cards are fucking irritating. Now, like, I had to restart the computer. Remember I was going to stream Elden Ring? I unplugged it, plugged it back in, and I'm like, no. Like, usually if I unplug the card and plug it back in, that resolves the issue. No, I still had to restart the fucking computer. I just want a fucking capture card that just, you turn it on and it works. Not where you have to unplug it or you have to restart it. I mean, they work. There's nothing wrong with them. It's probably, I know it's more of an HDMI handshaking issue, but it's still annoying. Foil Grim, Merry Christmas. I'm not fucking unmodding you. Mike, the Game King, thank you very much too as well. I'm allergic to pot and have celiac, but I've spent my day making pot cookies for my sister to take to a party. Had to wear a mask, take a Zyrtec, and still fighting back barf, but I deserve an award. Wow, you're allergic to weed, huh? Wow, you sound really allergic. Yeah, I know, dude. I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight. My kids are here, but yeah, we'll definitely watch that. That was on my list, the CoffeeZilla thing. And he'll get away. You know what's funny, man? Unless he gets in legal trouble, he'll get away with it. And a year from now, he'll do some other fucking... And I am not titty fucking the sausage. You got Death Stranding for free, and hey, maybe you might enjoy it. You have a log stuck in your ass, you gotta call Wings for some help. What's up, Philip? So I hope everyone had a good Christmas if you did celebrate. Yeah, Merry Christmas, you fucking animal. I don't think you meant to say filthy animal. No, here, actually, this is big news. I'm going to shout out the person who did it. Jay, how the hell did I miss Oblivion Music? Yes. Is Philip Burnell a man with an ass? Or an ass with a man? Is Quantum TV a feeder of breast or a breast feeder? We'll never know.
Oh, la 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 la.
Breastfeed it.
Breasts.
Here's Phil to tell you more. So, does anyone have a link to Phil crying about me again? It's always funny to watch that. Like, genuinely entertaining. Let me see if I see anything of my, breasts. No, I do not see anything. A very intelligent brain.
A very intelligent brain.
Oh, on duty streams? Okay. This is an important song that we have to listen to, though. I know some of you've heard it before. Maybe all of you. Dude, I typed in Scullin's nipples. And there's literally a playlist by somebody called Nipples. And it looks like it's a porn from some Japanese hot massage. Hot girls, sexy girls, lesbian. On YouTube. On YouTube. Good thing I saw that. Yo, this dude's like literally like massaging this girl's nipples. on YouTube. I put a fucking cucumber near someone's mouth and I got a fucking warning. Fucking Bruno. I can't, that leash, that collar comes on Tuesday. It can't come here soon enough. Accidentally send the link. Sure, I'll get right on that. Here we go. This is a song that I made many, many moons ago in a closet-sized room at my parent, which actually, technically, I still am at my parents' house. I just own it now. But, what's different time? No, I don't. No, not now. I don't want it to be my default browser. I say it all the fucking time.
Damn. Scullin's nipples.
I can't watch the nipple video.
Hot damn. Scullin's nipples. They are firm and Matthew Scullin has nice nipples. Matthew Scullin has nice nipples. They are firm and have 2 dimples. Skip dip 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 dip. Matthew Scullin has nice nipples. Matthew Scullin has nice nipples. They are firm and have 2 dimples. Skip dip 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 dip. Matthew Scullin has nice nipples. Matthew Scullin has nice nipples. They are firm and have 2 dimples. Matthew Scullin has nice nipples. Matthew Scullin has nice nipples. They are firm and have 2 dimples. Skip dip 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 dip.
Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Yes. Yes.
Breasts.
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 They are
Breasts.
firm and have 2 dimples. Matthew Scullin has nice nipples. Matthew Scullin has nice nipples. They are firm and have 2 dimples. Skip dip 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 dip.
Yes,
dip,
I'll
dip.
play this
Matthew
song.
Scullin has nice nipples. Matthew Scullin has nice nipples. They are firm and have 2 dimples. Skip dip 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 dip.
Matthew Scullin is intro guy. Oh my god, what video is that? That's the... Ha! Oh my god, this is when I was in that closet-sized room. This was a low point in my life. God, I got that keyboard from Circuit City back in like 07, son. Have the remote for my Polaroid TV back there. The fuck is going... Dude, what was... This is your life now, seriously. What did I have? That's the... Yo, I have the box for the... I don't know if it was a Dazzle capture card there. Look at that. I have an old alarm clock that was like yellowing with a 360... What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Why am I responding to somebody? I'm sure this is a response where I was being defensive because this was what I was feeding the fucking trolls. I'm almost cringing to play. I'm cringing already. I haven't even hit the play button on this video.
Hey, you guys!
Yep, there you go. Oh, fuck.
It's Sloth from The Verdict.
Oh, yeah, because he called me. See, MNC was buddy was this other dude called Deadman Gaming, which, you know, whatever beef I had with the guy. I know he had some kind of serious health issues. Hope all is well. Ecclesio Mortis, give me try to relax your shoulders 20 times. I don't like, dude, you 20 times, bro, you got to pay up a little bit for that. Give me like shoot $10 this way, and then I'll do it. That's 20 times.
Doing a quick little response video to the high-class, intelligent, and very beautiful MNC 122703.
Why would you make this video? Well, who cares? There's probably like 20% of my audience here is here because they can't stand me right now. I know that. You just accept it. Who cares? Why did you make these videos, Rich?
He seems.
Okay, JD TV, good call. Thank you. And I heard Duty. I'll check it out. Thank you. We'll watch it after this.
To like to be going around spreading the fact.
Abby, you were stupid. Thank you, Abby. Yes. Where's the fucking bird? Where is the fucking bird? Hold on. Fuck birds. Oh yeah, so I meant to finish this before I cringe through the rest of this. Someone sent me like this, and how do you get into pranking scammers, like the right software to get, how to get numbers. There's like forums with, because they constantly dude, these streams are going to get out of control. You don't understand. You don't understand the levels of debauchery we're going to be going to. Dude, I'm literally going to tell these like scammers from India to come tongue my asshole. I already did it, and just the software didn't record it. Merry Christmas. I got a RetroLink 5X Pro. What is the RetroTink? Is that the thing for upscaling? So, dude, yeah, I literally, like I said to you the other day, this guy tried to say that my electricity was going to be shut off in 30 minutes, even though I automatically pay my bill every month, and that would never happen. So I'm like, oh, man, my lights are off right now. Why don't you come tongue my ass? And it was so funny at the beginning. He's like, hi, I'm here to let you know that we need to get your information. You are past due on your electrical bill. I'm like, oh, cool. What company you come from? My lights are off right now, and my cheeks are spread. You could come eat my ass. And all of a sudden, the guy went, yo, shit, Holmes, let me pull up then. Like, he did a complete 180. I was like, dude, my ass is spread right now. I'm coming through. They are worse than ever. And I will make money, and most importantly, well, the money will be quite nice too. These streams will be very entertaining, and I'm sure it'll bring in a new audience. But on top of that, the joy I will get out of telling these people to come butt fuck me will be absolutely delicious. I had a guy from India say he was going to fly here to come fuck my mom. I was like, and I was calling Isabel. I'm like, yo, bro, you want to come through? Come through. Come butt fuck me. The lights are off because you said the power's out. I don't have it. Spread my cheeks and go to town. Oh, man. It allows you to play Genesis at 1440p. I may have to fuck with one of those. RetroTink. I know what it's called. I remember it. Merry Xmas, I got the itch in my coochie book. I wasn't stealing shit. I was itching my coochie because I have an STD. That's great. That's something to just scream out in anger in the middle of, because that's, happy holidays. Rich wanted to ask, assuming another new Smash were to be made, which will happen, but without Sakurai, he needs to stay retired from Smash. What changes would you hypothetically like to see? I don't know. See, my thing with Smash is even when I was younger, Rich, it's your reflexes. Whatever. I don't really feel the difference with my reflexes, but even when I was like in my 20s when Smash first came around, actually I was in my teens, it was on the N64 it started, but I just don't like the way it controls, so I never could get into it. And man, it has like Castlevania, I so would love to. Maybe I need to play it again. Maybe I need to play it again in 2022. Rich tomorrow. I now love Smash and play it every day for hours. Watch the My Life in Gaming video on it. On what? But let's finish this.
I'm too afraid to show my face, even though I've shown my face numerous times on camera before. Surprisingly, this camera works, and I'm sure people are going to say I'm using it as an excuse to bring my face again. It's because he's talking shit. No, I have a Logitech 300 camera or webcam, and it's been having driver issues. The second reason why I don't like to use my face is because it's much easier just to edit audio. I hate jump cuts. It is much more tragic when I screw up and make a mistake.
Who cares? Why? To watch some thank you. I got home and took some marijuana, and now it has kicked in, so I forget things in like 20 seconds. Yeah, I even took off my glasses. What an insecure little boy I was. Now I'd be like, oh, dude, hey, Rich, this random YouTuber thinks you're ugly. Oh, no. Whatever shall I do? Oh, I'm going to scratch my ass and move on with my day. Why would you make this video? This may be worse than me putting on a shirt backwards and making a rebuttal to... What's his name? Oh, my God. I can't remember his name right now. At like 1 in the morning with a backwards green shirt. Merry Christmas, Rich. Dad had hair at this time. Not really. I have the same. I was bald there as like I am now. The only thing, it was less gray. But the baldness has been the same since like 23. 1316 Killer. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Abby, thank you for reminding me. Like, I would have never made that fucking video now, bro. Oh, I missed a bunch of... Rich, unmod me, then remod me 17 times so I could sleep. How about I just give you this fart as ASMR? Merry Christmas, Rich. Watching this with my new Philips Hue sync lights, so now your backdrop is now glowing on my wall. That's actually pretty fucking interesting. Putin says he's ready to negotiate with Ukraine. It's amazing what happens when he thought he was just going to steamroll Ukraine.
Like you just saw there. And I usually have to re-record a whole video. I find it funny with you, man. Two things. One, you are so passionate about defending a man that lives on the other side of the country that you met across the internet.
That was a YouTuber named Deadman Gaming. He's been gone for it. He's like nuked all his content. I've tried to look just to see if there's like anything up of him anymore. It's totally gone.
You make a love ballad to him that, I don't know if you were joking or not, but it's still creepy the fact that you have archived videos of him from years ago showing him shirtless and showing Noel 3200 in his boxers.
What am I talking about? Who the fuck is Noel 3200? I think I remember him now. But who the fuck cares? Who cares? Why am I making this video? Probably because I live in a closet and slept on a twin-size bed that was behind me. Yeah, says me without a shirt on, too. The irony. Much different time.
Now...
Well, admittedly, okay, let's be fully objective here. I'm not sitting here with a bunch of pictures of men in their boxers. Other YouTubers in their boxers. Like, imagine I had, like, a whole, like, stockpile. Not the AI images I joke about. Like, a whole stockpile of, like, images of Keemstar in boxers. That'd be a little strange, right? So, credit where credit is due to old insecure Rich. That is a valid point. Hello, Janelle. How are you?
Was I a little harsh on Deadman? Yes, I will admit that. But I do call people out on bullshit, okay?
Well, that hasn't changed.
Deadman does make great videos, but for some reason, you and him like to randomly...
I'm a man with a big-ass chocolate penis. I feel like you have a problem with that. Do you have a problem with my long, veiny, dark chocolate schlong, motherfucker? No, I do not, sir. Hey, Dad, relax your shoulders. Merry Christmas from my girlfriend and I, who are very relaxed and scored some herb. Take it easy. I'm going to have to get some fresh shit this week. Man, or I don't know. Or maybe I think I may take a break from weed for a while. Yo, Rich, honestly, you look like the quartering with no hair. It's kind of weird. What, here?
Go off the fucking deep end. And it's weird. And it's creepy. There was no reason to make that Die America Die video. And yes, if the right person saw it, Trouble8385 was right. He could get into a shitload of shit.
Trouble 8385. Is that? I remember that guy. His name. He was like 8385. Is he still around? Wow. Holy flashback, dude. I remember watching this guy like over a decade ago. I'm going down like a God, it was such petty shit that I was crying about, man. All right, let's check out that DSP video. The bottom line is I was an insecure man. It was a weird point in my life because I lost my job at IBM, which I thought was at least going to be like something that could be self-sustaining, you know. So I was at like this like crossroads. Like, what the fuck do I thought like IT shit, if entertainment didn't work out, was my calling. But now I'm laid off. So what the fuck? What do I do? What do I, like, so it was, I was very, that's why I think also too, I was very defensive. There is Critical staring at me like he wants to suckle on my nipple. Yo, Rich, honestly, you look like the quarter with no hair. All right, cool. Watching on my classic 17-inch CRT. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, too. Then let my warm cock in your pooper. No. The horse song? Ah, yes. We could do the horse song after this. Yes, yes. The horse song.
The positivity. Do you want to know the truth? Can I reveal something to you guys? I will reveal something to you. All right? 2 months ago.
Phil took a shit. Let me put my shirt back on. Why is it that they always, when they update Doom Eternal, they break it? The new thing is now is if you put on dynamic VSync, where it like just stays at like 40 or 30 FPS. And the weird thing is that on the RX 6400 at high settings at 1080p, it doesn't drop below 60. So that used to never do it. Like they like unoptimized Doom Eternal. It's very weird.
I was upset. 2 months ago, there was a lot of slander about me all over the internet. Even top content creators were name dropping me in a very negative fashion.
2 months ago? Phil, it's kind of every day.
And it was pissing me off. And I said publicly, you know what? You guys all want to name drop me and be nasty to me. Why don't you interview me, right? You have some balls. Enough with the, every...
Yeah, I remember you telling me, Foil
5
Grim.
seconds I want to drop Phil's name and insult him. Instead, how about you interview me and I tell you the truth about everything negative you say about me so you look like a stupid idiot.
Phil, you could have come on, so make me look like an idiot. Oh, God, you're so full of shit then. If you had the evidence to go against all of the stuff that I've even seen on your own fucking streams, and you could make me look like an idiot, holy shit. Like, dude, I would love if the quartering actually did it in a way that he wasn't a giant fucking pussy. But I would love to have a normal debate with the quartering. He would get so fucking steamrolled, but he won't do it. Why? The same reasons you won't, Phil. There's always an excuse. Oh, you've been so mean to me. Oh, you've been this. But I thought you just said right now you want to make people look like an idiot. If you can make me look like an idiot, come at me. Roast the fuck out of me. I don't care. Hey, Rich, his other thing. How would you feel if I watched the tractor videos and you? I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't care. But that's the thing, dude. You want just like the basement pissering. You want some softball shit. You want an echo chamber. You're not a bad person like Jeremy is. I'm not going to put you in that camp. But yeah, you like your echo chamber, Phil. He's mad at Charlie because he's hot. Yeah, he's a handsome man.
Because I have a counter for all of it. It's just that either you ignore it when I answer it on my streams because you don't pay attention to my streams, you only watch the detractor crap, or you don't want to hear the answer because you just want to roll with the...
Phil, I would love to hear the answers to the things you publicly talk about. If you have valid, genuine answers, I would have been like, damn, Phil, that's a very valid point. I hear you. Even to this day, when I see your detractors with an AH putting up stuff, and there's sometimes, like, yeah, there's obviously a lot of times, Phil, that you're being a dumbass, like with your pulsating chicken sim. But there's like other times I'm like, yo, they're just picking at shit for the sake of picking at shit. Like you're trying too hard. Abby, who's super... Funny thing is, he is 11 years older than Charlie. Thank you, Abby. That was... I would have never gotten to that ever. I needed to answer that right now. Thank God. Thank you, Abby. Oh, man. I mean, look, if sometimes I do miss super chats. I know that. You know, but there's sometimes, like, I'm also on a tangent and I'm not going to stop because then, like, we just go off the fucking rails. Spent 7 hours playing God of War Ragnarok today. Game is amazing. Let's wrap up this perfect Christmas with some Philip. Very intelligent brain.
Very intelligent brain.
Burnett. I love that. I love that sound clip. We want Oblivion music for Robbie. Let's give him a... Funny thing is, he is 11 years older than Charlie.
Watch your balls.
What? No way.
The meme and get a laugh at my behalf, right? You want to punch down.
Oh, okay. God, the fucking punching down. It's not punching down. Let me make it abundantly clear to anyone out there who wants to do this. I don't care if you have one subscriber. If you're putting shit out there publicly, you can be discussed, whether it be in a positive or negative light. Shut the fuck up with punching down. Now, if people are making a call, yo, all of my subscribers go bother XYZ, that's different. If they're not doing that and they're just discussing one of your weird-ass takes, whether you have one subscriber or 1 million, it's not punching down. Shut up with that term. You're just trying to make yourself a victim to protect yourself and insulate yourself, and it does the exact opposite. It is a stupid phrase. Pat the NES Punk has used it before. Hate to say it, Dreamcast guy has used it before. It's not punching down. You don't want to be punched down, punch out of the internet, and go find another job. Anyway, don't lie, Dad. I love Phil. Phil is a man. Abby is wash. I don't know what that means. Missed my chat that involves Philip Brunel. Did I? How am I missing? They are coming in kind of quick. That's probably why I am missing them. Adam. Bro, I don't see you. There got to be a better way to do these super chats. There has to be a fucking better way. And StreamLabs is not the answer. Dude, I'm not seeing it, bro. It's not that I'm... On the 4th day... Oh, here it is. Christmas. My true love gave to me 4 fapping fills. Merry Christmas, Dad. Same to you. Merry Christmas to you as well. It was good. We got home like a couple hours ago. My kids were like flopping around in bed, and my girlfriend was like, go stream. What the hell? Nothing we could do. Anyway, they're up and... Because they got like a win because they slept in the car coming home from my cousin's house.
You didn't notice. Very few people took that up, right? Most of the people who did want to do it were drama queen idiots who had no intention of actually giving me a fair interview. They were just going to sit there and try to make jokes.
Keep in mind, as this man says, they're just drama queen idiots. He went on the biggest queen of drama queens, the Quarterings channel. You went on the fucking Quarterings channel, Phil. You cannot talk about any... He is the biggest. He's like a bigger drama queen than Keemstar and H3H3 combined. And you went on there because he was nice to you. Because you're a fucking idiot. God, I hate all these Satanists. By the way, I actually talked to Satan himself, and he's a great guy. Dude, again, though, but self-awareness and Phil, you know, it's like oil. It's like oil and water. Don't mix.
And laugh and be dickheads. I can tell you right now, I still have 2 people who are interested who are very good YouTubers. They're nice people. They're interested in getting to the bottom of the real truth, whether it's pro-Phil, anti-Phil, whatever it could be. All right? And
I hope one of them are Channel 5. If Channel 5 is not all over this guy, they're nuts. Because Phil would be stupid enough to think like, because they would get to the truth and let you know how much of a dumbass Phil is, but he would never realize it. Like, he would be tripping over his own feet, but thinking he was walking with stride. I think I'm going to like find a way to DM Andrew and tell him about Phil. Dude, that would be like a 5 million fucking view video for Andrew Callahan. Easily. With how infamous he is. And the thing is that he would get the same shit out of Phil that I would. But because Phil's a dumbass and just like, oh, he's a nice guy to me, he would just let Phil, like, shoot himself in the foot. Because he's a good journalist. And then he would be like, I thought he was a nice guy, but everyone have all these haters now. Yeah, Phil, because he actually got out of you what I would have gotten out of you too. Just in a different, more subtle way.
they've been lined up, and, you know, they've been patient, because I told them last month I was interested, and I said, listen, I'm just so busy, let's talk about it, you know, maybe end of December, early January, and that's where I left it, okay? But here's the thing. I almost feel like in the last couple of months, things are very different, correct? If you haven't...
No, I don't. And 5 fapping birds, and thank you for the wiener, Quantum TV. Missed my chat that it involves Philip Burnell. Oh, okay, I got it.
All that nonsense has calmed down. What it happens is, I just said I'm not going to pay attention to that bullshit anymore, all right? I'm not. I stopped listening to the nonsense, the slander. I shut it off, all right?
But he talks about it all the time. How can he make this video? Maybe we will watch it. That's a good idea. Beal, seriously. How do you make this video?
And here's what's happened, if you haven't noticed.
And say that you're ignoring it. I almost forgot what I was going to say already. How do you make this video and say that you were ignoring it? You're doing the exact opposite of ignoring it.
There's been no drama. There's been no controversy. Everything on my streams has been positive. It's been gameplay, fun interactions, engagement, support. This...
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Positivity.
Channel has got a lot of new subs over the holiday season, which was very nice. Over 1,000. You know, remember we just hit 200,000 subs? We're now at like 201,000, almost 600 subs and climbing. So the channel is seeing growth. It is. It's slow growth, but it's growth. And why? Because the drama, I'm just done with it. I'm 40 years old. I have no time for this horse shit. These fucking idiots on the internet want to sit there and talk shit. And the moment that I challenge them to stop being idiots and actually be men and talk to me, most of them cowered and ran away.
Oh! Phil did... Look at... You won't actually look at me because we're talking through cameras. Look at me straight in the face and say that I did that. I would I would have stepped away from Christmas dinner to come interview you, Phil. Don't you say that about me.
And stopped name dropping me too. Because I think they realized that I was going to keep calling them out if they kept saying bullshit. Okay? Now,
Yeah, I stopped and cowered in fear because Phil told me to. Well, his new, he thinks, sly way of e-begging, and by not e-begging is saying the support was slow. That's his way to say, hey guys, the support was slow. I'm scared shirtless of Phil confirmed. Well,
congratulations.
I've also made a concerted effort to change myself for the better. And I hope that you've seen that in the last couple of months. I'm not sitting here on streams constantly talking about income and money. I'm not asking for shit. I'm not...
Yeah, you're doing it just in a different way, dude. You're still opening the same door. But instead of using your hand to open the e-begging door, you're using your ass cheeks. That's the only difference. So now you go, oh, support was slow today. What does that mean then, Phil? Like, there are days that I don't get it to get as much support through, like, super chats and memberships and shit than other days. Same on Twitch. Do I say, oh no, and we're not getting the support we're looking for? No.
Saying, oh no, I can't do this, I can't do that because I don't have money. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the guy I'm here to enjoy games and share that passion.
Oh, dude, they're hell at Walmart.
With you, to have fun, positive, interactive streams. We can have real conversations. We have that personal touch that other streamers can't have because I'm not a ginormous popular guy. I hope you feel that. And if you haven't noticed, in the last 1 to 2 months, I've tried to make that difference. Okay? I hope you feel that way.
I feel it.
That has happened. A lot of people have said that has happened. And that's probably why. Alright? That's probably why, if you haven't noticed, all that crap's gone away. It's really not affecting me anymore. Okay? That's good. And so it's funny because people are like, well, when's the interview? Well, you know, not really in a hurry. Do we really need it right now? Because right now, I'm not hearing anyone talking about the bullshit anymore. They've come.
Yeah, he just does backdoor e-begging. Rich, your chest needs some more support. Thank you. Come hold my hairy man breasts and they'll be supported.
Fuck down. They shut up. Right? There's no real reason to be all so worried about it when everything here is good. We're having positivity, fun.
We watch it, Phil, because it's entertaining. You are a masterworks in how not to run a YouTube channel.
No drama. I'm ignoring the nonsense from the idiotic detractor community. I don't care what they say. I never have. It's just that I get shoved it down my throat, right? Like, okay. Now I don't have to hear it anymore. I've shut it off, right? And everyone out there.
He shut it off. Steven Crowder's empty holster. I didn't see your name. Seymour, I'm not seeing your super chat, dude, and it's not that I'm avoiding it. It's just that I'm not seeing it. What happened is probably a whole bunch of them came in at once.
Here.
And thank you for, Jesus, dude, you've been a member for 15 months? Pizza for breakfast? Thank you.
You know, except for the usual suspects, you got guys like ReviewTechUSA that are never going to stop. They're out of their minds. The guy's nuts. He's obsessed with me. He's always going to name drop me. I think he's got my face on his fucking Twitter profile right now. I'm not kidding. Okay?
That's actually, he's right. That is actually true. That is, he did, because I took the thumbnail. I'll show it to you. All right, he's not wrong about that. You got me, Phil. You got me. He's. Look at this shit. Oh man, I'm showing my nipple. Hopefully Twitch doesn't ban me again. Oh, but don't worry. I have nothing to worry about. Elon Musk is all about free speech. Dude, again, there was someone I was following, or no, like it was like porn that came up on my feed, and they just say, hey, it's adults only. Like, couldn't we just do that same thing, like that opaque thing over the ball sack standing in front of, like, imposed in front of Keemstar's face? But I guess that was a bridge too far. But bare breasts with sperm on them, totally okay. So yeah, there it is. My editor made that too. My editor is fascinated with Phil. This thumbnail has, I have so many questions. Oh my god. I can't show this Keemstar photo, obviously. Yo, if you want to follow me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. It's the real RTU. I'm very, I said I wouldn't shitpost anything there, but of course you know I'm going to shitpost. It's just too much fun. So, wait, so you know what that means? That means that Phil checks in on me. Because he has me blocked. Oh, but he is right. He is right. I do have his face photoshopped, and I don't know what my editor was doing. Made him like a ball of flames. That was still we took, my editor and I took, where Phil was saying this.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
And he was just like, and I like got a good funny pause, and he looked goofy. Oh, God.
But outside of that, the usual nut jobs, the usual suspects, it seems like everything's kind of calmed down. And if you haven't noticed, we've had increase of viewership, increase of engagement, increase of support, subs are up. Why do I need to worry about negative shit? Why even care, right?
Well, they're not. You were just complaining about how your God of War Ragnarok playthrough was a fail. Literally. Whatever.
Just keep doing what I'm doing. Ultimately, the people who are here for the right reasons know me and know that the bullshit is that, just bullshit. So why do I have to worry about everyone else, right? I don't think I have to. You know, if there comes a time when all of a sudden big content creators who don't really know me start fucking being dicks again, then maybe it's time to start calling people out, and then I'll do that interview. But for now, I'm in no rush because everything's good.
I'm going to translate this. I've been doing this too long. Maybe I'm a pessimist. He couldn't find a big YouTuber that just would have licked his nuts. So therefore, I'm not doing an interview. Everything's great. He didn't find another quartering. I just got the coof and I'm playing Destroy All Humans 2. You got COVID, I'm guessing you're saying? Remake while listening to your stream. Merry Christmas. I also beat 2 games earlier today. Yeah, when you're sick, you have more time on your hands. I don't know why I'm yawning. Review Men USA. Oh, word, dude, you had. Dude, I'm hearing a lot of people had COVID on Christmas. You're like the third or fourth person that said that to me. Sorry, man. No, and he'll never admit it, too, because his ego won't let me admit it. That's why he's more concerned about his legacy and pride than taking 50 grand from Keemstar. People have told me, Rich, yeah, I know Phil's a goofy guy, but I like watching him because it's interesting. They become members, they super chat to him. I've seen it. Well, dude, the reason why he took the quartering interview, which is amazing, he's calling everyone, quartering's like the biggest drama queen. Phil, if you haven't kept up on the quartering, he basically like indirectly offered to suck on Elon Musk's cock. But he's not a drama queen. Why? It's simple. He did exactly what Phil wanted. He kissed his ass. Didn't ask him anything about all his bullshit.
Right?
Yeah, so we could watch 100%. Oh, I'm all in on watching Jeremy get roasted.
Time when I proposed that interview almost 2 months ago, things were bad, people were being shitheads to me. But that seems to have calmed down, right? So let's see what happens. But for now...
What's so funny with Phil, one of their videos is if you're worried about reach and damage, arguable damage, like one video from Charlie or a stream from Charlie has way more reach. I've talked about this before, like even with It's a Gundam. than like all of my videos and streams on you combined. Even if I stream and laugh at the stupid shit you do on a daily basis, it still comes nowhere near the spread that those videos, or the reach at the reach those videos have. Yeah, the lighters were guys losing his mind over a pink lighter, bro. Just say, yo, man, you got another lighter? And even if they say no, it's like, all right, what the but that's what people lose their shit over.
Now there are still 2 candidates.
Two candidates. Dude, he makes it like he's fucking Mr. Beast. There's 2 candidates. He makes it like he's a woman on a dating show from the 80s.
I likely will catch up with those people in January, let them know the status, and go from there. But I'm in no rush because everything's good. Okay, guys?
Everything's good except when it's not tomorrow. All right, so steel toe should just show up, right? So where is the Jeremy video? Chad Howard Stern is not a great interviewer. The fuck is it? How it can't be that long ago? Yeah. There we go. Yes.
All right, you guys want to do, I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this today. The Quartering, Jeremy from The Quartering, who, look, full disclosure, I don't dislike or hate Jeremy from The Quartering. I just...
I have full disclosure. I dislike and hate and despise Jeremy from The Quartering. I fucking hate you. You're a bad guy and I don't like you. But let's continue.
I guess I kind of steer clear of a guy like this. A guy who I think for 5 years or so now has been kind of doing the anti-woke grift thing. I guess he was in a...
Kind of? No, he is balls deep on the anti-woke grift thing.
A Magic the Gathering group a while back, and then he left it, and then, came up with...
And then he went and tried to make up lies and went to a literally what was called Fascist Today. Matter of fact, let me make sure I get that name right. I know I've looked it up before. We go to Google because I keep on forgetting to change it from Yahoo. I don't know why it went to Yahoo. The Daily Stormer original name. Yeah, here we go. The Daily Stormer is a far-right, neo-Nazi, white supremacist, misogynist, Islamophobic, anti-Semitic, and Holocaust denial commentary and message board website that advocates for a second genocide of Jews. It is part of the alt-right movement. Its editor, Andrew Englund, founded the outlet on July 4th. This is the paper. This is the news outlet that Jeremy wanted to write an article disparaging the Magic the Gathering community. Okay. Its editor, Andrew Englund, founded the outlet on July 4th, 2013 as a faster-paced replacement for his previous website, Total Fascism. So I'm not making that up. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not trying to be like, politically correct here. Literally, it was called, what was it again? I got to remember. Total Fascism. He tried to write a hit piece because his ass got kicked out of fucking, Magic the Gathering events. And Total Fascism told him, nah, man, this is a bridge too far. A website called Total Fascism said, yeah, dude, this is not credible. Look it up if you don't believe me. I'm a bad guy, Billy. Did she really say that?
All these allegations about how nasty and terrible all the people he was just playing Magic the Gathering with were.
Okay.
And there's a lot of debate. People are like, well, was he kicked out of it? And then he made all kinds of allegations about children and this and that.
Well, that's always the go-to with these fucking weirdos. Whether it be Quantum, Jeremy, just pick X, Y. It's because it's like the most vile thing you could say about somebody. They throw that word around all the time. Yeah, a Nazi website literally told him old. That's not even an exaggeration. You could look into the lore of that.
Because he got thrown.
And you know why. It's not that they're good people. They're terrible people. Is that they don't want the lawsuits.
Out and he was bitter, or was this a case of maybe, he was thrown out for some reason, and then he decided, well, I know how to get even. I'm not really sure.
Yes, that's exactly what he did. Jeremy is a very petty motherfucker.
Exactly how that whole thing shook out. Or, hey, you were playing Magic the Gathering with these guys for years and years.
What's up, Nabil?
And now, just now was the time you decided to take some kind of moral stand? Doesn't really make sense. Mark Stevens says, I hate the quartering. Not a...
Yeah, it's amazing how he didn't want to take a moral stand against what was going against the conspiracies in the Magic the Gathering community until his ass got kicked out. So you were fine with it before? Is that around the same time, Jeremy, that you were telling, hey, if you have child porn on your computer, make sure you hide it better? That's a real clip. We will watch it again to show you I'm not taking it out of context. I mean, the argument can be made if you really want to, you'd be like, well, Rich, he was just saying not that he doesn't want people who have child porn to hide it. He's saying that, if you have, if you have personal stuff on there, technicians are going to see it. No, dude, what the fuck are you saying? You were basically like, hey, it sounded awful. Yes. Yes. The clip exists. We will find it after this.
Brave stance. He is a shit dick.
He is a shit dick.
I think he's a guy who found a grift, and it's the anti-SJW grift, and he's milking it for all it's worth, and it seems to be working for him. He seems to have built an audience for himself.
Thank you, Winning. I appreciate it.
In no way in this next segment am I saying that Jeremy doesn't have a big audience or Jeremy doesn't have a show that's popular. My criticism of him
is he is disingenuous, will purposely put out misinformation to appease his audience and to line his pockets. I'm all about making that money. Do I have the super chats turned off here? Hell no. But it's how you do it, man. It's how you fucking do it. And he does it like a turd. Hey, Rich, hope so thank you, Winning. I appreciate that. Hey, Rich, hope you had a Merry Christmas. Is Bruno your dog? And do you love him? Yeah, I love him, but he's an idiot. Also had 550 save up for my first gaming PC, and piston rod broke off and put a hole through my engine block. Ooh, that's brutal. That's going to be expensive, too. Sorry about that, man. That sucks, David. Santa Claus or Senator Claus or Santa Claus. What the Phil Foilgrim? Why are you confusing me? I'm stoned. It's late and I'm tired. And
breasts
is that I feel like I'm not getting the real guy.
Okay.
I feel like I'm getting a guy who's playing it up for a certain audience. So
it's not like Jeremy made a video saying incels did nothing wrong. Oh, wait, that was the exact title. And again, just like him saying to indirectly, I'll say, to give him some benefit of the doubt, to hide your child porn on your computer so technicians don't find it. No, this is him.
Like an audience of people who don't want to be tested, who don't want to be pushed.
No, exactly. Yeah, he has a bunch of people who just want someone to tell him, hey, your shortcomings are not your fault. And I'm telling you, it started with the incels did nothing wrong. Because what does an incel want to hear? It's not their fault that they can't get laid.
Just, he's going to feed them the red meat, and they're going to come run into him.
Yeah. But if you say that to him, that to him, he'll just go to you. Oh yeah, look, that's because your subs are this. He just did it to Viper. All right, dude, my channel, my main channel from a news perspective is dead. I've been focusing more on live streaming, putting up higher production. I was actually today on Christmas filming me putting the SSD in that Liberace PC. But that's my point is that's what he does. Anyone who like he'll say the same thing to Steel Toe. I guarantee you. Oh, look at this guy. He only has 7,000 subscribers, and he's trying to talk to me. Yeah, Jeremy. Just because someone has a smaller base doesn't mean they won't see through your bullshit. That's your only insulation, because your brain dead audience who just wants to have affirmations said to them every day buy into your shit. It doesn't mean what you're saying is valid. It doesn't mean what you're saying is backed up by evidence. It just means that you have a bunch of fucking brain dead Neanderthals who will just like what you have to say. Viper called him a lot of things. It was actually pretty funny.
He was really big on this Elon Musk Twitter poll.
And with Viper, he was all butthurt. I gave Viper a shout-out. Who the fuck cares you gave him a shout-out? That's the same thing that Pat the NE... Oh, we were friends, and I handed you a DVD once at fucking a convention. All right, Pat, so I guess I can never criticize you ever again. I guess I must suck your cock every time I see you. Oh, god damn, man. Yeah, I hope he didn't shit in his basement. Also, Merry Christmas to you too, Flashback Turtle. All right, so dude, it's no big deal. Yes, you can get a wild fart. I don't care what you think. I looked like the quartering when I was younger. But I guarantee you'll say, oh, my subs are big. Yeah, okay, congratulations, dude. You found a grift. You literally made a video called Incels Did Nothing Wrong. And they clamor to you because they want to, their shortcomings in life, you tell them it's not their fault. Come on in 20 minutes, Jeremy, and tell me that I'm wrong. Please. I'll go with, if you say you'll come on, and there'll be a contract there, because if you don't come on, I'll fucking come after you. Because if you waste my time, legally I'll go after him, I mean. But I'll have you sign. I'll be like, dude, come on, man. Sign a contract with you. I'll stay up all fucking night. You want to do an interview at 3 o'clock in the morning, Jeremy? I'm here. I'll be sweet as pie to you, but will I ask questions that won't be sweet? Of course. I will do a ton of research, too. But this is imaginary because you'll never do it. Because you're fake as fuck and everyone knows it except your audience. And I'm going to figure out meta PCs, too. There's something up with them, and I need to figure it out. And I'm going to find a way to do it. And well, that's all I'll say, because if I give away anything else, they'll figure it out. He didn't do that, but shit his pants in Walmart. Yeah, dude, he kind of got, I think we finished his part. He got to like some other shit that I didn't care about. And Jeremy is about as exciting to watch as a fucking dried piece of dog shit that's been left out in the sun. Dude, I haven't seen any of that, so I can't confirm or deny that, Birdman.
Whole thing.
Dude, there's something like everyone that Meta PC is involved with is like fairly right wing. To put it nicely, that might be me being generous too.
About him stepping down or not stepping down. And I think the inner magic nerd came out of him because he put on a 12.5-minute masterclass of cringe basically telling people, this is the most important poll of all time. You need to vote in this. You need to tell your friends about this. Elon Musk is our last hope for free speech.
A billionaire is your last hope. I will never get over that. I know I say it all the time. It's probably annoying some of you, and I understand. I would agree with you. But that amazes me.
You know what I don't get about all these free speech guys? You're all on YouTube.
Yeah.
They're not taking away your free speech. You're saying all your spicy stuff. And even if they don't, you've got Rumble. You've got all these other things. Like, nobody's kicking Jeremy off the quartering.
Fuck Rumble.
No.
I'm technically on there, like my videos automatically upload to there. But
nobody's, banning him from YouTube. Nothing like that. I feel like Ethan Klein has gotten more strikes and bans.
Yes, he absolutely has. That's what I don't understand about all these fucking right-wingers. They get to be lunatics running the asylum, but we're so oppressed. Fuck you, you're literally not. But that's part of the grift, though. If they don't make it like they're the victims, reminds me of other people. Tommy Tellerico, Captain Breastfeeding. Then that's part of the grift. They have to make, oh man, you better, I don't know what's going to happen to me tomorrow, guys. That's why we're having a fire sale on Coffee Brand Coffee. It's all to the grift. And if you think I'm kidding, I'm not. That's what he's doing. I don't know where I'll be. You're going to have to support me on these 13 different websites and buy my products, which I'm not knocking him for doing it. But my point being, where I am knocking him is, don't make it like you're fucking being oppressed when you're not. You're on the fucking platform. It is a hell of a drug. And people... And his audience just fucking sticks it right into, oh, you poor thing. Let me go buy an overpriced PC for Meta PCs. Actually, we're going to look at their site after this. I want to see what they're about. Let's just see what they're pricing. But I have to finally take that shit I had to take before, so. Those are men right there, by the way. That, Phil doesn't like that.
try to relax your anus, your shoulders.
Breasts.
Peed in my basement.
Breasts.
Peed in my basement.
I like that.
Peed in my basement.
Breasts.
Peed in my basement.
Breasts.
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 All right, I'm done being an asshole. That got to get annoying after a while. Rich, I think I love you. Please accept my love. I accept your love. AI Quantum, Irregular Phil, what an iconic duo. And I love using that picture because I am a petty fuck, and I know that makes Quantum angry because he can't do a thing about it. No, I didn't wipe my ass. I just shit on the floor and left it there. Yes, I wiped my ass and I washed my fucking hands. It's shitting, man. Cue the Oblivion music. Rich, I need your advice. It is 9 p.m. in my area and I'm about to go to bed. However, I'm afraid to sleep. Why? It is because Philip Burnell may call me out. You gotta watch out for that, dude.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
But apparently he's seeing it now. Apparently he is seeing the light on Mr. Hambley now. Dude, how could you not? Oh, God.
Than Jeremy from the Quartering in the last year. So, I don't know. It does feel a little grifty to me when these guys scream about free speech, when meanwhile, nobody's taking away their free speech.
Well, I'm going to say something that's going to be a really hot take that will probably make sure I never get to anywhere close to 2 million subscribers. Oh, shit. Well, we didn't. There's not too much that was said. Sorry, guys. The base of these grifters is so devoted that they could literally shit on a plate and sell it to them for $1,000. So if you want to have an overpriced gaming PC company, you're going to go after their audiences. Because their audiences are dumbasses and you could increase your profit margins by... We're going to look at their website. Maybe I'll be like, you know what? I agree with you. Well, I don't agree with you. The prices aren't that bad. We'll find out. I haven't looked at the website. We'll find out in real time.
Nobody's taking away mine, I can tell you that. We do a fun comedy show here where we do some spicy stuff from time to time.
Yeah.
Nobody's trying to stop us. Nobody's trying to take us down. There's nothing lamer than someone who doesn't have a career claiming that they're canceled. It's super cringe.
Well, it's like...
Yeah, it is true. All these, they have like 3 followers, and everyone's trying to cancel me. Nobody even knows who the fuck you are. No one's trying to fucking cancel you.
They believe that Twitter's the only platform. You know, since Musk took it over, like, oh, now it's all going to be other. Say, well, there's other places you can go.
Well, and so he started simping for Elon really hard on Twitter to the point where the next...
Is there... Yeah, what's up with their video quality? Is that me, maybe? It's a good point. Really? It's only 360p? What's up with that?
Next day, he went back and deleted...
Did they just, like, upload this? No, it was 5 days ago. Huh.
A lot of the tweets, because it was... I mean, it was pretty bad. This is Jeremy from the Quartering. The title, and I hate it. This is such... I can't believe he and Ethan Klein dislike each other so much. They're basically two sides of the same coin. The title of the video is... My most important video in history. You must watch this. Your mom will get AIDS if you don't click on this video.
Well, as much as I'm not a diehard fan of H3. I wouldn't say... He does say stupid shit, but to say they're in the same camp... Nah. Cancel me, Dad. You're fucking canceled. There you go.
All right, let's check out Jeremy from the Quartering and see what's so goddamn important.
I literally got out of bed to make this video.
Oh, man, he got out of bed. He got out of bed after a liter of vodka. I know we're watching this again, but you know what? It's just so entertaining that let's watch it again. You know what? We're going to take a little detour, though. I want to look up Meta PCs. Let's just take a gander at Meta PCs. I need to... Meta PCs. Oh, it's Yahoo's a piece of shit, so... I got to figure out what fucking virus made Yahoo my default on here that I keep. Meta PCs. Yeah, like, it shows up right away. Like, why does Yahoo, you suck. Like, shut down. Anything I search for on Yahoo is garbage. Like, it cannot do it. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see. Take a little look-see at, let's do desktops. We'll go small form factor. Select. We'll go with AMD. Configure your PC. Let's go AMD. Okay. Noiseless or whatever. Blah 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 blah. Where, like, how do I pick the fucking PC? Okay, so I want a... Why would you want it with no GPU? You're going to a gaming website. Don't give me a GPU. I mean, I guess the only argument could be is that you have one. I want a 3060 Ti in there. Processor, fuck that processor. I want 8 cores. Let's go to... I'm going to try to keep it reasonable. Let's go to 5800X. Why is the 5800X 3D so much more expensive? That kind of makes no fucking sense, but whatever. Motherboard. Not really sure of the feature difference here. Fine. Yeah, we'll stay with 16 gigabytes. I like this cooler. Okay. Power supply... Fantex. Yo, is that even 80 plus certified? Are they really giving... Yo, stop it. Yo, Fantex. Let me look up that power supply. They are not giving you this machine with a shit power. Are they really? Are they really doing this? Let me look. Fantex amp 750 watt. Oh, look, Yahoo strikes again. I'm gonna fucking bash my head against the goddamn wall. Let me see. All right, it's 80 plus gold. Never mind. I take that back. Cool. Okay. Case fans, whatever. Don't care. Chassis lighting, don't care. Cable sleeving. Really? $49 for cable? Who gives a fuck? Yeah. Cable sleeving could eat my ass. Graphics card backplate. No thank you. Operating system... or Windows 11 is fine. Nah, you need a who is making your fucking NVMEs? You ain't making them yourself, motherfucker. SSD slot. You should have more storage than that. Really? They're doing SATA? Come on. You gotta... Yeah, they're just really doing SATA. So sure, you could get that for a lot cheaper. That I know for shit sure. All right. Build fee. Sale! No build fee. That's a $2,000 PC? Why? Wait, hold on. Stop it. That's a Bro, you have a 3060. What about if I went with a 3050? Fuck out of here. What is in this thing that justifies that? That is an astronomical ripoff, dude. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, tell me. Am I missing the mark here? If I'm missing the mark, like, Rich, it's not that overpriced. Tell me. I'm not looking to fucking... Yeah, it's a lot of money. Dude, this is what it is. So they go for, all right, who is the biggest grifter, has the most brain dead audience, who will buy whatever we're selling? Oh, we could rob... Dude, $2,000? This is kind of mid-range. All right, we're going to go with the benefit of the doubt PC. Let's go with the 3050. Let's go with a 5700. I wouldn't go with less than 8 cores for a new build anyway. Let's go with the shit motherboard. 32. 16 gigabytes is fine. Cooling. No. Why is this EVGA? Are they getting one that's not 80 plus? I'm still confused by this. Shop fan 10. Let me go to like 8. It's 80 plus gold according to, unless they're using a cheaper one and they're just not telling you for the Fantex Amp series. So I'm going to assume that's 80 plus gold. Again, I'm not looking to just shit on them for the sake of shitting on them. No cable sleeving, no graphics card backplate. Fuck off. Operating system. Can you get it without an operating system? No, can't do that. 4 terabytes is $610. How much you get? Let me look that up. 4 terabyte Kingston. Is that Gen 4? Okay. 4 terabyte Kingston Fury. Renegade. Here it is. How much are they selling this for here? Okay. Admittedly, the surcharge to get it from Meta is not like, here it's 4 terabytes. The 4 terabyte drive is $586. Here it's $610. What about a 2 terabyte? Of course, they don't have a name on there because they don't want you to look up. Like, let's look up a 2 terabyte SATA SSD. Bro, you can get that shit. Western Digital, hold on. Well, they have a Crucial here for one. So that, again, is on point. But in general, the thing is, it's pricey. It's pricey. For not a lot of PC. So we're going with a 3050. Let's go. That is the bare minimum 8 core you could get. We'll go with the base motherboard. 16 gigabytes is fine. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt with that. Power supply. Default case fans, because even if I was going all out, I wouldn't care. That's still insane, man. That's a lot of fucking money, dude. for a computer that's, I would say, slightly above mid-range. I don't know. I'll look more into them. I don't know why they make me raise an eyebrow. Assman Gold has his own PC line, huh?
My most important video that I've literally ever made on this channel.
Get ready to be disappointed, everybody, because I bet it's not the most important video he's ever made on his channel.
I'm tired.
Well, I don't need a PC. Trust me. I have way too many. G Million. But I'm just curious. They're an interesting company.
I've been working 14 hours a day, whether it's YouTube, whether it's helping Steven Crowder, which I...
Did he just say whether it's humping Steven Crowder? It sounded like it. That may be on the soundboard. That may be...
Point at everybody, because I bet it's not the most important video he's ever made on his channel.
I'm tired. I've been working 14 hours a day, whether it's YouTube, whether it's helping Steven Crowder.
It sounds like he said it humping Steven Crowder. No. You don't. No. Right now. Right fucking now. 434? No. You want to hump Steven Crowder. You said it. It's confirmed. He wants to hump Steven Crowder. No, I don't want the update now. Every time the update ends up breaking the fucking software. No valid link from the clipboard. What are you talking about, bro? Oh, I never actually hit copy. He is going to hump Steven Crowder. Confirmed. I know he's trying to say helping, but he's slurring it. It sounds like he said humping. Obviously. We just went over it. It's out here. Look. Think I'm nuts? Thank you telling me it's done. That's very sweet of you.
14 hours a day, whether it's YouTube, whether it's helping Steven Crowder.
It sounds like I just listened to it the third time. A survey still says it sounds like he's saying humping Steven Crowder. Oh, God. I love this job. I do. I genuinely love what I do for a living. Oh, God. I get paid to do this. It's very bizarre. But I'm not complaining.
Dislike each other. Your mom will get... Let's check out Jeremy from the Quartering. Get ready to be disappointed, everybody.
14 hours a day, whether it's YouTube, whether it's helping Steven Crowder, with helping Steven Crowder.
Tell me it doesn't sound like he's saying humping Steven Crowder. Tell me with a straight face it doesn't sound like that.
Helping Steven Crowder. 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 Helping Steven Crowder.
All right, so we'll do a little fade at the end so it doesn't pop. Process fade out. We'll do a process, a little bit of a fade in. All right, let's check it out.
Helping Steven Crowder. Helping Steven Crowder. Helping Steven Crowder.
I love it. Oh, God. All right, let's get it nice and pumpy.
Helping Steven Crowder. Helping Steven Crowder. Helping Steven Crowder. Helping Steven Crowder. Helping Steven Crowder.
Okay, I'm done, I swear. I just need to check the volumes. Save all. Let me go to here. Stream Deck soundboard. Humping Crowder. It's time for Humping Crowder. Let's see.
Hopping Steven Crowder.
All right, that's beautiful. Beautiful, man, beautiful. Have you seen The Sopranos? I've seen The Sopranos. They're amazing. Merry Christmas, Father and Bird sounds, please.
Breastfeed it.
I am thoroughly
I'm not going to put it in
tickled.
a bottle and breastfeed it to you.
Wash your balls.
All right. What sound am I got to get the other third soundboard up here. I haven't done it yet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I want to keep them together. This is your life now. You know what? Hand jobs all around from PIGGY. I was kind of thinking of getting rid of it anyway. We could bring it back later. It's not like I'm deleting the actual sound. You know? Humping Steven Crowder. It's time to just hump Steven Crowder. Let's see. I called it Humping Crowder. There it is. We are... Oh, God, I love it. I love it. Do an overlap.
Hopping Steven Crowder. Hopping Steven Crowder.
Tell me.
Hopping Steven Crowder. Steven Crowder.
I just peed in my basement.
Like, I understand he meant to say helping, and you could kind of sort of barely hear it, but it sounds like he's saying humping.
Hopping Steven Crowder.
Oh, this is...
Hopping Steven Crowder.
Well, we know he would fucking love a train ran on him from Elon Musk and Steven Crowder.
Hopping Steven Crowder.
Yes. Where is it?
Hopping Steven Crowder.
Yes!
Which I think we're finally in a good spot there.
Oh, he's helping Steven Crowder get his new website up and running, and he's found a way into Steven Crowder's kind of... Which, look, I know...
Yeah, I'm figuring stuff out. You know, I'm a boomer, remember? Like, I just figured out scenes like 5 minutes ago. Tickled Bruno. I think of my dog because your name is Bruno.
People shit on him for that, too. Steven Crowder's a massive name.
Hopping Steven Crowder.
And they're both kind of in the same department. So if you can tie into Steven Crowder, if you can hitch your horses to that wagon, why wouldn't you? I get that part.
I'm on fumes. Like pure gas. Hopping Steven Crowder.
A lot.
But this decision, this minute, this moment is so important.
Oh, God.
That I'm willing to F up my entire week.
I can't believe he meant it seriously. I'm willing to ruin myself in the algorithm. I will never get over that. He said it. He meant it. Oh, man, you free speech warrior, you.
I'm uploading a video at 11 o'clock at night. On
Wow, man, you are a soldier. What a fucking trooper. Can you guys...
Yeah, dude. Wah. I'm uploading videos at 11 o'clock at night. Dude, I'm working at 10:42 at night. I have my kids here. They're going to have me up at like 5 in the fucking morning. Stop crying. It's easy to do when you don't have a liter of vodka in you. Well, it's not easy, but we're adults. Stop crying about it. Probably missed my... Did I miss your super chat? Humping Steven Crowder's empty holster. That's actually really damn good. And yes, I missed it.
Hopping Steven Crowder.
Yo, I'm going to at the quartering and have like a picture of him looking like a disheveled mess with just this sound clip.
Hopping Steven Crowder.
And I'm going to put it up on Twitter and watch Jeremy lose because you know he'll lose his mind.
Hopping Steven Crowder. Hopping Steven Crowder.
Believe this? He is very sleepy, this Jeremy from the Quartering. But he wants you to know what he's about to tell you that he still hasn't gotten to in the first minute of this video. What he's got to tell you is so important that he is willing to not sleep as much tonight. To bring you this message. It's the over-the-top dramatic douchebaggery that I can't take with the grifter squads.
That's freaking Sunday night, which means my first notification tomorrow isn't going to even come out till I don't know when.
Oh my God. What are you going to do? Your fucking 5 to 7 videos you upload a day are fucked now.
I'm blowing my entire...
Dude on the right looks like a pug. Oh man, if she wasn't sleeping right now and I didn't want to wake her up, I kind of does. As a person who just is a newly, I am a new pug owner. I have a puppy pug. She is the sweetest thing ever.
Notification window for this video.
Just a trooper.
Lucky window.
Because it's important. It's the most topping Steven Crowder.
If it's about Elon Musk and that fucking poll, I want you to delete this video today.
He did.
The melodrama.
Yes, I know that Elon Musk has planned.
Elon Musk is like why does everyone worship this guy? Oh, I'm not knocking his success, but I don't worship Jeff Bezos. I don't worship anybody. I wanted Bernie to be the Democratic nominee, but I don't worship him. If he did something stupid like Trump did, I'd be the first to call him out. Why do people worship fucking other human beings like they're gods, like they're deities? What is wrong with you? Oh, man.
Topping Steven Crowder, and certainly, almost certainly, has had a succession plan in mind forever. I don't believe that Elon Musk thinks that his...
Jesus Christ. You could fit fucking 5 Mack trucks through the space of his words. I don't understand. I understand he's drunk. But even when he's not drunk, or maybe he always is drunk, I don't know. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Quartering, and I, Captain's Log 4175 Starfleet 2, whatever the fuck they say, I am pissed drunk on a liter of vodka. I need you to make burner accounts to vote in a poll.
Topping Steven Crowder. Topping Steven Crowder.
Oh no, Jeremy loves smelling farts, dude. Confirmed. He's just like, dude, you could come smell my mic, Jeremy. You will smell a vintage of farts from years. It's like a bouquet of ass on this fucking foam. Wait.
Topping Steven Crowder.
Yes, yes.
I mean, you barely hear the help, but I hear more so the hump. Let me do a poll, actually. Ruin Let gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, man. The Quarter Burger and Hot Boot Camp. Oh, yeah, he's another one. I mean, look, I know I have a habit, especially in my reviews, of repeating myself when I'm working on it. I'm learning how to not do that. I know it's a bad habit, but he's another one. You could fit a Mack truck between the spaces of his words. Helping. Wait, what? Ah, caps lock my ass. What do you hear? Helping. Is it going to let me type in humping, or is that a naughty word? What do you hear? There we go.
Topping Steven Crowder.
I hear mostly humping. And it's not because I want to hear it. I just... 93% humping. Oh, man. Well, we just started the poll. Kenneth, I'm drunk. Merry Christmas, you big-breasted fuck. Thank you. Oh, dude. He makes it like he's like, oh, man, I'm helping him for the... No, dude, you're brown-nosing him because he's more successful than you, and you're looking to ride his coattails. Look, I get it's business, but dude's like, you never do shit out of the kindness of your heart. You're a piece of shit. Fuck out of here. Andy Jocelyn, thank you for becoming a lot of members tonight. I'm surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Not complaining.
Decisions should be driven by a poll. I believe he thinks his polls on Twitter should reinforce his decisions. But tonight, Elon Musk has
This thing
put out
is
a
so
poll.
fucking light. I think it could float like a feather.
Should I
He's reporting this like it's the fucking Kennedy assassination. Jesus Christ. It's a little fake poll on Twitter. Who gives a shit? You know he's not going to make the decision that they tell him to if it's not the one he wants anyway.
down his head of Twitter? It is currently
No,
56.3%
Elon, don't
to
leave.
43.7%. It's actually gotten a little bit closer than it was an hour ago.
So boring,
If you
too.
watch my videos, if you value free speech, I want you right now, while you're listening to me, on your phone
Ew.
or on your computer, to open a new window. Okay? Or if you are, I'm going to keep it short. I don't care about hitting the Amen's double ad rate.
What did he... I don't care about... What the fuck was that? I don't slur that much when I'm pissed stoned. What did you just say? Was that cunnilingus?
A new window. Okay? Or if you are, I'm going to keep it short. I don't care about hitting the Amen's double ad rate.
You don't care about giving head to a serpent? What the fuck did you just say? Hold on.
Ew.
Or on your computer to open a new window. Okay, or if you are, I'm going to keep it short. I don't care about hitting the Amen's double ad rate. Listen.
I don't care about the... Listen. Listen. Rise next to me, you fucking fake grifter. I gotta hear that again. I don't know if it's soundboard worthy because it just doesn't even make sense.
Means double ad rate. Listen, means a new window. Okay, or if you are, I'm going to keep it short. I don't care about hitting the Amen's double ad rate.
You don't care about getting double dicked in the anus? Like, that's, he said, I don't care about the double dick in the... Oh my god. You weak, pathetic fool.
Listen. Create a...
Cunnilingus. Dude, what was that? I don't even know why he's called the quartering, nor do I fucking care.
Twitter account. Immediately. Follow Elon Musk. You don't have
Is
to follow.
he asking people to go and spam the stupid Twitter poll and...
Yes! Sorry. Thank you, someone else said it. Yes, he is telling people to lean the poll in his favor by making burner accounts. Yes. Thank you. Someone else fucking sees it. So people who don't use Twitter, he wants them to flood onto Twitter and vote in the direction that he wants. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Oh, fuck all these guys to hell, man. I can't stand any of them.
This is the most important video you've ever made. Hey, guys. Most important thing I've ever done. What do we need to do? I need you to go create sock accounts on Twitter like you're Stuttering John or Chad Zumach and vote on this poll.
I thought, like, sometimes because the internet just is so insane that you think maybe I am the crazy one. Maybe common sense is really not common at all, and I am the outlier here. No, it's that he is telling you, oh, okay, so it's real people making it, but it's people who don't use Twitter. Would prompt me to generate AI quantum, Ugly Nacho? Interesting question to ask. Because if I used an actual picture of him, he would use that to file a copyright complaint, which in the end I would win, but would it cause a headache? Yes. So, oh, look, I typed into my AI software, sexy black man. Quantum, take the compliment. And it looked pretty damn close to him, but it's an AI picture. So it looks enough like Quantum. I could type in a video or stream that it is Quantum, and he can't do a fucking thing. And I love it. Yeah, this turned out to be, thank you very much, Abby. I wasn't, like, I know I said I was going to do the thing with breast. By the time we got back, the chances of me deep frying cow balls and breast was like very... Merry Christmas to you too, Tipster. What's good? It was just not... By the time we got back, it wasn't happening, and I had to put kids to bed. Like, the fact that I'm even streaming right now is probably fucking insane, and I will regret it tomorrow, but that's okay. Rich and chat, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Thank you very much, Vampire Rockstar. Merry Christmas to you as well.
All he needs is a crying guy with him.
Yeah, I was just at my cousin's today. My kids are sleeping downstairs as we speak with their mom, my girlfriend.
Yeah, we need the Warhammer crying guy.
I just love free speech so much that I just can't take it.
Oh, him even. Because he's asking, should I step down as head of Twitter? I will abide by the results of this poll. And he's given us 6 hours right now. 5 hours by the time you see it. There's 11.5 million votes in.
Who gives a shit?
I'm calling my fellow content creators.
Why is this such a big deal? Oh, no, another multi-billionaire CEO steps down from a company. Oh, no. Whatever shall we do?
Sydney Watson, Count Dankula, Bering.
Ew.
Sargon of Akkad, Carl Benjamin.
Oh, God. Calling out the fucking right-wing grifter crew. Right-wing. Code red. Code red. We need to suck on Elon's cock.
Helping Steven Crowder. Helping Steven Crowder. Helping Steven Crowder.
Yeah, 82% humping. It may be skewed because you're my audience. I understand that. But let's just...
Helping Steven Crowder.
It sounds like humping. I don't know what to say. There's a little bit of a help there, but it leans more towards the hump. I am leaning towards the hump. He probably wants to hump him with the gun holster on too, because that would just take it over the top for Jeremy.
Helping Steven Crowder.
Why does it mute? What the fuck did I hit that it muted?
All band together, and we're gonna win this poll. I'm gonna call all of my YouTuber friends, and we're all gonna call all of our YouTuber friends, and they're gonna call 2 of our friends, and you'll see I'll be bigger than you ever were.
The Lone Rangers.
Jesus. These guys have always been next level cringe. He's talking about Sargon of Akkad. He's always been next level cringe too.
He had his moment in, like, what, 2014 and 2015, Sargon of Akkad. And then everyone just realized he was a fucking joke.
These people, this is why you got to get off the internet every once in a while. I tell people this. Don't be on YouTube all the time.
Yeah. Either way, it is, in my mind...
Humping Steven Crowder.
Humping Steven Crowder. Maybe they're going to make, like, a feature film.
Don't be on Twitter all the time. It's fine to go in there for chunks. It's fine to take like 20 minutes out of a day and tweet some shit and have some fun and do whatever. You gotta get the fuck out of there, or you end up like this bearded weirdo. And you end up going, you guys gotta tell all your friends. This is...
Yeah, but dude, you think that the internet made Jeremy weird? No, Jeremy was a fucking freak before the internet. And he went on here to fucking feed his ego and his wallet.
The most important thing I've ever done, and you gotta vote on the Elon Musk Twitter poll. What are we, 13 goddamn years old? If we don't vote for the Ice Age Queen, then Cindy Kopinski will get it, and that's gonna be a disaster because she looks terrible in her dress.
If they let this window pass without throwing their hat in the ring, without getting
Sargon was 2013? Maybe he was 2013.
out of bed.
What are they, Nazis?
To fight for freedom of speech.
You're not.
I will forever.
You're not fighting for freedom of speech. You're voting in Elon Musk's poll. And by the way, if you think Elon Musk is so Mr. Freedom of Speech, he's been a little happy with the ban hammer too, my friend.
Yeah, but they won't admit that though, because they like the people that are banning. See that Elon Musk is banning. See, when the code word for these guys with freedom of speech is my speech. I only want my speech. Your speech could be banned.
That's the problem with things like freedom of speech and everything else. It's open to, the person's interpretation. This is why you got to stop having heroes, Jeremy. This is why you have to stop believing in other grown men.
Thank you, fucking God. Thank fuck someone else. It's like, why do you worship anybody? Like, I respect Al Pacino. It was still strange that I predicted he was going to come out on stage and it was totally joking, and then there he was. That was fucking weird. But, like, they're just other mortal human beings. Why do you blindly worship and follow them like they're divine, like they're deities? I don't get it. Either way, what he said is funny. Yes. Hey, listen.
Humping Steven Crowder.
Rise next to me and start humping Steven Crowder. Playing Vampire Survivors while turning into your streams have been an excellent mix this year. Merry Christmas. I got to play more of that, man. I had a lot of fun with that. That and Brotato. If you like Vampire Survivors, try Brotato. Also works great on the Steam Deck if you have one.
Helping Steven Crowder.
Do your own thing. And stop acting like you're a guy who's moving the needle culturally. Just fuck.
Jared, look, he's a piece of shit. He knows he's not, but his audience genuinely thinks he does. They think he is moving the cultural needle in their favor. Yeah, I still play Evil West. I'm actually going to play it on the Liberace machine. When I was out to Christmas before he went, because I filmed myself putting a new drive in, I downloaded a whole bunch of games, and I'm going to play Evil West on there and see how it is.
I think the Revenge of the Cis guys call it clown pill. Be clown pilled. I think Mersha said this before. Die laughing.
For freedom of speech, I will forever remember it.
Oh, look.
Yeah, you're going to be on Jeremy's list. Ooh. Oh, no, I'm on Jeremy's list. Fuck your list and fuck you. I have played enough of Evil West. I want to beat it. Maybe I'll fucking play it this week on stream stoned and beat it. If you leave your brain at the door and just want some good old-fashioned third-person shooter melee action, you'll have a lot of fun with Evil Dead. If you go... Oh, Evil Dead. Ooh, Freudian slip. Well, Evil West. Evil Breast. Who does he think this is? Chris Jericho? What do you mean, tipster? I'm not sure. But if you go into it expecting like some grandiose open world AAA experience, yeah, your penis is going to shrink with disappointment. Breasts are evil? That is a lie.
Breasts.
Yeah, it's a good game. I like it. I like it a lot.
Look, go back to that. Hold on. Did you hear that? Oh.
Without getting out of bed to fight for freedom of speech, I will forever remember it.
Whoa, you better not.
But see, this is why these... It has to be that these dudes, or anyone who's a bit like a far right winger who idolizes fucking weirdos, it has to be that they need a daddy. Like they didn't have a daddy growing up. Or just like no parenting. Because why would you... And they keep falling for it. Like, dude, I follow Andrew Tate because he's fascinating. He could put up the stupidest shit and he's getting 50,000 retweets because people they want that affirmation and he gives it. We got to watch, not tonight, but we'll watch like maybe even tomorrow. CoffeeZilla signed up for his fucking Hustlers University. It is exactly what I thought it was going to be. Exactly what I thought it was going to be. Like, I don't know. I like money too. I love money. But there's a limit. And if you don't care, if you are willing to literally take advantage of people's stupidity. Anyway.
Not pout. You better not cry. You better vote on this poll. I'm telling you why.
Elon Musk will suck on your cock.
Topping Steven Crowder.
Gotta make that louder. Humping.
Topping Steven Crowder. Topping Steven Crowder.
Quartering pounders come into town. He knows when you are fighting.
He likes Elon Musk's nips. He would suck on them right now, and he would suck on his dick. Oh! I will say that was pretty good. Rich, I was on the PH earlier, and every inch of your butt flag Speedo Man was in related videos. The band is called Go in Your... What the fuck are you talking about? Send me a link on Twitter. Steven Crowder's empty holster. Sex.
Fucking tits.
Topping Steven Crowder.
All right, I got to stop. I'm getting annoying with that, but it still, to me, sounds like humping.
He knows when you're asleep. He knows if you fight for free speech, and if you don't, you'll be in deep. Jeremy the Grifter was a jolly happy soul with a giant...
He would spread his cheeks right now and let Elon explore his hole. Damn! Freestyling like a motherfucker tonight.
Giant beard and a stupid hat, and Elon's dick in his hole.
We live in a society.
Oh, sorry.
Just wanted to say thanks for doing a Christmas tree. Like I said, I almost didn't do those. Like, oh, fuck, I'm going to... But like I said, like, my girlfriend was with my kids, and they were all flopping around like fishes. So I'm like, I'm going to go stream. She's like, yeah, go stream. Like, I'll take care of the kids. Go stream. I didn't think you would tonight. Neither did I, but I'm glad you did. I'm had a good Xmas, and this added. I did, too. And this added, too, to me, for me as well.
Topping Steven Crowder.
Got to do some more stuff to that sound file. Let me, humping Crowder. That didn't sound right either.
Topping Steven Crowder.
I could fix that. Effects, tools, where is EQ? I need EQ. Here it is. Graphic.
Topping Steven Crowder.
No. Boost high frequencies, yeah.
Topping Steven Crowder.
No, but I want to boost them more. And I want to boost some of the mid-range. Or fucking not. Why am I doing this?
Topping Steven Crowder.
That actually works, though.
Topping Steven Crowder.
Hear how much clearer that sounds? And that should go right to the... Oh, fuck off. Here. These grifters want to be justified, Pumpkin Jack 89. They look to anyone who agrees with them. When I was depressed, I wanted to blame everything on anything but me. Yeah. And that's exactly what Jeremy's doing. He is humping Steven Crowder and placating to an audience that just wants to hear that everything in life isn't their fault. It's everyone else's fault.
Topping Steven Crowder.
Oh, much better. You could actually hear. It even still sounds more like humping.
Topping Steven Crowder.
It got away from me a little bit. Sorry, Tiger got out of the cage. Sorry.
I'm 40 years old.
Oh, that's the worst part.
I'm 40 years old. I'm not long for this world.
Can we just isolate that part? I'm 40 years old and I'm begging Sargon of Akkad to get out of bed so he can go vote on a free speech poll.
Damn, that's even more brutal way to put it than me.
He's acting like they're storming the beaches of Normandy. Ugh. Storming the beaches of Normandum.
For freedom of speech, I will forever remember.
Yes, Elden Ring is going to happen again, Jerfy, but it ain't happening tonight. Not tonight. When my kids are going again, yes. But tonight, no.
I'm 40 years old.
Now look in the mirror and say that 15 times in a row until it sinks in.
I'm tired.
Humping Steven Crowder with the nips out. Merry Christmas.
Topping Steven Crowder.
Thank you very much, Gabe. Happy holidays. The Natrix. Merry Christmas.
Fucking tits.
You're very welcome for the stream. Oh.
Topping Steven Crowder.
Breasts.
All of my viewers know.
Oh, shit.
That I have worked more than any man should work in a week this week. Between my own channel
no, you haven't.
and helping Crowder.
Anybody who's welding this week has worked.
Yeah. Anyone or construction workers who do like 12-hour days in scorching heat, flaggers. No, dude. Our job is easy, Jeremy. You volunteering to hump Steven Crowder's ass is you volunteering. If you had all your coffee brand coffee shit going on and all your other excuses, you could have stepped away from sucking on Steven Crowder's cock. You chose that. You chose to suck on his balls and his cock and his mushroom tip.
Topping Steven Crowder.
More than you do. Look at
coffee, come coffee.
Asshole, we talk into microphones. You sat at a computer the entire time. How many calories did you burn?
Yeah.
And I can talk shit to you about this because you and I are doing the same thing. But I'm not sitting here going, I worked so hard and I'm so exhausted. No matter how tired I might be, no matter how sleepy peepee my talking has gotten me, I could sit down and crank out 10 minutes if I had to.
Yes.
Jesus, this melodramatic man-child.
I've worked more than any man should work. Shut the dude, but it's all about seeming like a victim. That's all it's about, and their audience eats it up. And please, let me buy your coffee and your overpriced PCs. You poor thing.
Topping Steven Crowder. But if you don't get out of bed as a fellow content creator, if you don't wake up.
Oh, he's serious now. Oh. Is this him trying to like really make it dude, you suck at acting. You can't make this a serious speech. You have no talent. The only talent you have is manipulation because you're a sociopath. I'm not Dr. Phil. I can't confirm that. But I would, if I had to place bets on if Jeremy's a narcissist and a sociopath, I would probably bet my entire fucking bank account and probably make double back. Just saying. Thanks for streaming on Christmas. Your shoulders. Can I be a mod? Yeah, I think I recognize your name. So
Your
yes, your
shoulders.
shoulders, and you can be a mod. Just don't do anything stupid.
Yo.
Fight for this. I don't ever want to hear your freaking opinion ever again.
I don't want to hear your freaking opinion ever again. I've been brown-nosing Steven Crowder harder than any man should brown-nose anybody. I've been trying to get my coffee break coffee orders out, and I have been grifting my ass off. Making fake outrage videos, 5 of them today. 4 out of the 5 being about Brie Larson. Look at me, I'm 40, I'm not long for this world. Fuck you. Fuck everything about you. You are shit. I fucking despise you. How does anyone not see through this bullshit? You just don't want, you know what? You don't want to see through it. I'm telling you right now. I don't care if I lose more stuff. You don't want to see through it. You want this to be real because you don't want to take any responsibility, most people who watch him, for the shortcomings in your life. And if he literally has a video titled Incels did nothing wrong. He knows what he's fucking doing. Foilgrim, I am not modding you. And I am not telling the fucking FedEx story ever again.
Whoa.
Deal.
Yes.
No problem. You know what I was doing while he made this video? Sleeping like a fucking baby. You don't get out there and vote on this Twitter poll, then you're not my friend anymore. Oh, go
Guy
play.
could put insomniacs to sleep.
He told Rachel Ray to go back to the... Of course he told Rachel Ray to go back to the kitchen.
This guy put speed freaks to sleep with this stuff.
How about freedom of speech?
I'm afraid of speech, unless I don't like your speech, unless you're going to say something like... He called me a communist. And I support pedophiles, because I've watched Vosh's streams from time to time. Sound familiar to somebody?
Breastfeed it. Breastfeed. I am thoroughly tickled.
I'm not saying I want Elon Musk to run Twitter forever. I am not even saying that I didn't think Elon was going to run it forever.
I'm just saying I like it the way his dick tastes.
He does. He wants to suck on his balls. He wants to suck on those billionaire balls like you have no idea. Just
no.
He wants Elon Musk to show him his dick and then buy him a horse.
That he's going to replace himself. But there's 5 hours left in this poll.
Oh, no, there's only 5 hours left. Make burner accounts to eschew the poll in our favor. Even though you never use Twitter, so it's technically like almost like being a bot. I hate you so much. Can't fucking stand you. I heard Dyson were looking at Jeremy's mouth for a new vacuum due to how hard he sucks on Elon's cock. Jared, when you found out about that situation where allegedly, it's still a legend, credit, you know, I have to be objective here, where Elon Musk showed his dick to some woman, and then, like, because she was like, nah, I don't want to see your dick, he's like, oh, I'm going to buy you a horse then. Jeremy was like, oh, Mr. Elon, just buy me a horse and I'll stare at that penis whenever you want me to. You would, Jeremy. Don't fucking tell me otherwise. You would just be like, if this was Elon's penis, you would just be like... Buy me a horse. You fucking would.
Helping Steven Crowder.
And you'd be humping Steven Crowder, too. He wants Elon to dump a log on his chest. Have you heard my story, Tipster? About a friend who worked at a job with 2 other friends. One went up in a tree. During their lunch break, said, hey, we're bored. Let's pass some time. All right, cool. What do you think we should do? How about this? I climb up in a tree. You lay under me in the tree with your shirt off, with cellophane in your chest, and I shit on it. And they did. And then they got caught by other coworkers, and then they worked the rest of the day in shame. They didn't get fired, but they that was a thing they did just for fun. Now you'd hear it again. I will tell that story probably every stream for years to come. Sorry you spent the day alone, Jeffrey. That sucks, man. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, I don't see how that can't be sexual. I would never be like, hey, Tipster, you know what? I'm bored. Could you just shit on my chest? I'll get the cellophane. All right, let's go. Passing some time with turds. People like Jeremy are the way they are because, well, no, he is the way he is because of what he drinks. He admitted in a video where admittedly he did apologize and stacked on 37 excuses on top of the apology that he had a liter of vodka in him when he made this video. Oh, thank you for coming on my chest, Jeremy. Jeremy, I just called you Jeremy, Tipster. I'm sorry. I am fucking sorry.
I'm sorry.
What I want you to...
I know it doesn't matter anyway, because I know this guy's going to step down no matter what. Well, you need to vote on this poll for free speech, or I don't want to hear your voice. You're not invited to my treehouse. You can't...
Yeah, I think if they came on his chest... Imagine he went up to a tree and came on the guy's chest. Kind of can't say it's not sexual at that point. You're jerking. All right, I'm going too far. I think I've went too far with this entire stream, but whatever.
You can't come to my Christmas party, and you can't play Magic with me.
Do is go to Elon Musk's Twitter account, follow, and vote no.
Yeah.
He said he was apparently, maybe he was just using it as an excuse, it was the liquor talking, not me, even though my take on it is that liquor lets you say the truth. But whatever. But then he's doing the fake acting with, you're not a real free speech advocate. Shut the fuck up. Your acting sucks and you're terrible.
Yeah. On should I step down? And secondarily, you follow me on Twitter.
Oh, yeah. There we go, man. This is the most important video I've ever made in my life ever. By the way, follow me on Twitter with your burner account. You really think, Jeremy, going back to 2019, that I was going to be cool with you when you do shit like this? Are you insane? Are you out of your fucking gourd?
Then I need you...
Did he just do a cheap Twitter plug while he was fighting for free speech?
Yes, he absolutely did. He 110% factually fucking did. I wonder if this video leads to more people making fake accounts and voting for Elon. They may have had the exact opposite effect.
Go in there, vote no.
Oh, dude, go find Jeremy's claw vids. I'm not gonna watch him again. We watched him here, and that was before he's like, wait, I could just grift off of naive people that are, disillusioned and undersexed. I'm gonna try, and him and of all people tried to placate to kids is the most cringeworthy, creepy thing anyway. It's just hey, boys and girls, I look like a piece of shit. And in his video where he's standing in front of a green screen, it looks like it's a prison mugshot. Yeah, that'll get the kids just clamoring to you. Watch out, Mr. Beast.
Fight for free speech and throw me a little follow, for the effort.
Set an account up.
Wow. Yeah, isn't it funny that these are supposed to be the guys who are they're against voter fraud and they don't want to rig these elections,
but they want to rig everything in their favor. No, yeah, it's amazing. They don't even hide it. It's when you win and the tides are in your favor because people voted for what you wanted, it's oh, it was rigged, it was this. But when they want something in their direction, or when something's not, they're like, rig it, make burner accounts, I'll just flat out say it. But if they lose a poll or they lose an election, it's fraud. But when they want to win something, bring in the fraud, make burner accounts. Fuck all of you as I knock everything over on my table. Fuck all of you. To hell. You don't even try to hide the fact that you're liars and you're hypocrites. You are liars and hypocrites and factually bad people. I wonder if this video will lead to more people making fake accounts. And you know what I love about this video even more, Pumpkin Jack, is that he's taken a lot of licks with this, and I love it. I knew these days were coming with Jeremy. Eventually, Jeremy is going to be, he's just going to ruin it for himself. They always do.
All of a sudden now, when it comes to a stupid-ass Twitter poll that ultimately means nothing because Elon's going to do whatever he wants anyway, now all of a sudden they turn into Leo DiCaprio in Gangs of New York. Like, how many times you vote today? 5 times? You call yourself a patriot? Get back in there.
Hey, Rich, thanks for making my brother the fart. He loved your song. You're very welcome, Zach. I appreciate all the support, too. Tried to get them all done today. I have a few left. They'll get done, maybe not tonight, but by tomorrow. I have a fairly damn good track record. I missed one fucking cameo by a minute. One. But I'm pretty reliable with him, shockingly.
To remember this moment in history.
Oh.
I need you to remember this moment when all of my fellow free speech content creators were in bed, okay? Why they weren't paying attention to the most important decision in free speech online in history.
How?
God.
Wow.
Is he like, does he see people who think he's cringe and he's like, here's a good strategy. He sees people online calling him cringe and all this and he goes, I know what I'll do. I'll redline their fucking needle. I'll break them. And maybe that's what he's doing. That's not a bad strategy. I'll be so unbearably gay that I will shatter the meter and they won't be able to keep track anymore. That's fucking brilliant. It's a goddamn Twitter poll. And by the way,
maybe that is it. Maybe he's like, if I am so ridiculously cringe. But no, he sucks up to Elon too much. At first, like, I even thought, like, he was like, dude, this is part of his grift. He knows his audience loves Elon. He's going to make it like he loves Elon. But I think there is a man crush that Jeremy has on Elon, or at least it's part of it.
Wait, after he said, we need to fight, and we need to do, and you're not coming to my house anymore if you took a nappy nap, this poll went from 56.3 to 57.3. Yes, so actually more people voted against what Jeremy wanted after he came out and whined about it.
If they didn't get out of bed, if they didn't wake up to do a Twitter video, if they didn't do an Instagram video, if they didn't do a TikTok, I don't ever want to hear from them again.
Say it again. I'm 40 years old. I want you to repeat that line until it finally sinks in. I'm 40 years old. I'm exhausted from working all week, but I need you to make a TikTok or an Instagram because this fake ass Twitter poll is it's the battle of the bulge. You're 40.
Dude, I don't know if he knows this too. Yeah, he compared it to 9/11. Don't even get... I went off on a tangent on that already. Don't get me started on that.
About caring about freedom of speech. About caring about the silencing of conservatives. About caring... Libs of TikTok, where are you? Jack Posobiec, where are you?
They're in bed. They don't give a shit. They're adults. They've got shit to do.
Yeah, it's a poll that we all knew that Elon Musk didn't really care about. If he was going to step down, he was going to step down. If he wasn't going to step down, he wasn't going to step down. He was going to reinstate Donald Trump's fucking Twitter no matter what that poll said. Like, give me a fucking break. Does anyone really fall for that? Yes, of course they fall for that. They absolutely do. There are people that literally go out and buy Peter or go get sent to them, which was never sent to me, Peter Popoff's Miracle Water, and expect $60,000 in their bank account after they drink it. But you're not supposed to drink it. But
Libs of TikTok is probably watching some drag queen story hour so they can report on it tomorrow. Meanwhile, you're like, I need you guys to take your index finger and click on no, and that's how we're going to save conservatism. Oh, this is so nerdy. This is, honestly, this is worse than the Warhammer guy.
Yeah, fair.
I don't ever want to hear one single word from any of you. This poll is live for 12 hours. We're in the final 5 hours.
Yeah, you said that.
I'm 40. I'm tired.
Oh my God.
I'm sweaty. I'm fat. I'm overweight.
Yes.
Okay, so far.
Okay, video over. That should be how every one of his videos ends.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck does it even mean, dude? Our job isn't hard. We could be fucking in our 60s doing this. Like, who cares? It's a microphone and you sit in front of it. Go tell. When I worked at the Gap, man, doing IT for them, you had to see the people who worked in the factories. When I used to have to drive around and fix, like, the networking shit, they worked their asses off. Oh my God, man. These people, Jeremy sniffs his own farts and smells fucking cologne. Rich, thanks again for making my brother the fart humor cameo. Yeah, I did a few cameos while I was taking a shit. Man, my job is so hard.
We cut it off right after that.
I'm not long for this planet.
Fingers crossed, am I right?
Oh, that's savage. I wouldn't even say that.
But freedom of speech, at least some.
I don't wish death on the dude. I just know he's already doing it. He's gonna fuck up to the point that he's just gonna have to, like, leave the internet. Phil will still be making videos. After Jeremy. Doesn't mean that Phil, nothing will stop Phil from making videos.
Some semblance of it.
Phil will live stream on Pornhub if he has to. Literally. Could you imagine? Hello, everyone. Phil here.
Semblance of a fair and balanced playing field. I want Democrats to have their voices heard.
No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. You have proven it with your actions before. You have literally tried to slander me because I've called you out. You don't want our voices heard. Fuck you. You're a liar and a hypocrite with no moral compass. Shut up. Your idiot audience may believe that, but your actions prove the exact opposite. With receipts. Eat a dick.
Cry, bitch.
I want liberals to have their voices.
I want liberals to say something I don't like because then I'll go try to find something from their trolls from like fucking a decade ago to try to cancel them. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I want far leftists.
No, you don't.
To have their voices heard.
You, dude, anyone who follows him knows he's full of shit. I'm not just making this up. Yes, I hate the guy, but that's why you think he deletes his tweets so it becomes hearsay. Oh, kind of like someone else.
Breastfeed it.
You don't know. Hey, how do you know I was sitting there telling people that I want them Pulse nightclub, meaning I want the LGBTQ community shot? Were you there at my house seeing if I was actually typing that in? To my phone? Maybe someone broke in my house. And I call it the TCAP play. How many people on To Catch a Predator? Not saying that Quantum is that, but they say the same thing. How do you know it was me typing it? Dude, shut the fuck up. Like, that's your final thing? Because we were like, Quantum, you had your social media where you wrote this shit linked to your YouTube. It was obviously your social media. How do you know it was me? Quantum, while I was streaming showing the shit that you were saying, you were deleting it in real time. Live on stream. We saw it. Still can't prove it.
I'm not going to put it in a bottle and breastfeed it to you.
Like, they just... I don't understand it, and their audience eats it up, too. Not Quantum as much, because he's just too fucking off his rocker. But, like, they could say something. Like, Jeremy could say something. There's the evidence there. There is the tweet there. Okay, fine. He deletes the tweets, or his beautiful single mom assistant, as he calls her, deletes the tweets. And then it's just like, oh, I said it, but it's gone, so I didn't say it. Jeremy, I didn't say it. And it's always, oh yeah, he's living rent free in your head. He said he didn't say it, so just move on. Why are you obsessed? Fucking end me. Really? But they could just do that. I never said, dude, you're on tape saying it. No, I never said it. Okay, and everyone's like, yeah, he never said it. Even though he did say it, we saw him say it. No, he never said it. Eat a bag of sriracha-covered dicks. Sriracha? Really? Okay, whatever.
They are.
Yeah, it was a deep fake. We ain't that point yet.
But if you are not waking up and creating a Twitter...
Yeah, he was trying to nuke his receipts. And then I know what he could say, because that has happened to me before. He could say, but guys, you know, it's so easy to manipulate tweets. You never know. Like, dude, people saw the fucking tweets on your timeline. I know tweets are... People, someone, the 1360 killer, we brought him up before. I've used this, but it's a perfect point. Someone used the inspect element shit and said that I was threatening to dox him because they typed in that something with inspect element and made the tweet seem real, and I never said it. But no, dude, the tweets were seen on your account and people screen cap them because they know you always make yourself look like an asshole because you're a fucking drunk. And they screen cap them because they know that either you or whoever is going to delete him the next day. And then you could turn around and say, oh, it was here. You weren't sure I wrote that. Oh, I can't stand that shit, dude. I can't stand it.
Account right now to vote no to tell Elon Musk to not step down on Twitter. You don't care as much as I do.
Yeah, because the only person who can
give
us free speech on the internet is Elon Musk. If he steps down as head of Twitter, he's not going to install someone who believes the same shit he does. That's not how corporations work. They don't put yes men in charge. This guy has grifted himself into a shoot. You know, we always say worked himself into a shoot. I'm worried that this guy actually believes this shit.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to you, too, Blake. Also, Jeremy would definitely let Elon put it in a bottle and breastfeed it to him. And yeah, and you know.
Helping Steven Crowder.
He wants to be humping Steven Crowder. It came out of his mouth.
I hope it's a grift. For his sake and everyone else's. But I'm worried that he actually believes the little Twitter poll, the little fun little Twitter clicky.
It's a mix of both. He really has a man crush on Elon. At first, I really thought it was grifting, like I said before, but this drunken tirade here, he really thinks that Elon... Stop with the daddies. Fucking Andrew Tate isn't going to save you. He isn't going to teach you how to get pussy. He isn't going to teach you how to get a Bugatti. He isn't going to teach you anything. Wait until you watch the CoffeeZilla video. Stop treating people like idols. Don't idolize anybody. Nobody. You could be fans of people, but don't fanboy for them. Think for your fucking selves. Stop looking for someone else to be your brain. It's ridiculous.
It actually matters. Like, he thinks he's fighting the American Revolution. And I get it. If I were 40 and my whole thing was making 10-minute videos where I say the same thing over and over 60 times, because I don't really I mean, if you ever watch this guy, he doesn't really have a lot to say.
No, he doesn't have a lot to say. And you could tell he's even admitted before. Hasn't he admitted that he's like, yeah, I just do this to fucking riling up an audience that wants to hear this shit? He said it before.
He kind of just follows the boilerplate kind of topics and talking points.
Yeah.
I mean, I would think this was important too. But Jeremy, for your own good, buddy, go outside. Go to a grocery store.
No, you know, he may shit on the floor.
Go to a park. Go somewhere where
Well, that idolizing the birds is a smart thing.
other people are, so you can find out that this is fucking stupid. There is something I detest about people who need to find a way to make themselves relevant in like big real world shit. I got bad news. Really wealthy billionaires, and they're not Democrats or Republicans, run this world, run this country, and we get a little bit of freedom within the margins. That's about it.
That's true. I agree with that.
And your Twitter poll ain't moving that needle. So let Sargon of Akkad sleep, for Christ's sake.
Make him shut down his fucking channel, too. You know, he's such an idiot. They're all fucking clowns, too. All of them. I don't know how people don't see it.
And I'm speaking mostly to content creators, because I think my viewers probably already voted no. If you didn't, please do. It takes like 30 seconds to create a Twitter account.
It says 30 seconds.
Then you go right to Elon Musk's account. Vote no. Move on with your night.
The guy who looks like a pug is like, can this end soon? He doesn't care anymore. Sometimes people are scared to think, dude, yeah, that's how fascism starts, too. It's like they just want a strong leader. Why? Be strong for yourself. I don't need any motherfucker to speak for me, man. Fuck out of here. Be strong for yourself. Why do you need some authoritarian figure to tell you how to lead your life? Are you that pathetic? Yeah, they are. That's all I could say. If you need another mortal human being to tell you and literally dictate, that's why they're called dictators, how to live your life, tell you what you could put up online, tell you what religion that you have to believe in, you're a fucking pathetic, weak idiot who probably has daddy issues. And I refuse to live in that world because you need a daddy. Fuck you. Yeah, they don't want to think for themselves. They need someone else to think for them.
Channel. I have a Twitter. It's at the quartering, but
that doesn't matter.
But that doesn't matter. Yeah, get me a bunch of followers.
Oh, I mean, you should follow it, absolutely. But really what you should be doing is voting no.
Don't follow me.
All right, let me put my shirt on and piss real quick. I guess I'm finishing this. Who needs sleep? Actually, all I'll do is, like, when the kids wake up, like, I just tell my girlfriend, like, yo, I streamed late. Go feed the kids breakfast, and I'll deal with them the rest of the day. What did I do to my shirt here? I don't even know. Middle-aged man too confused to put on a shirt. And I'm trying to put on the shirt with headphones. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, shut the poll down. You mean down? Yes, I'll shut the poll down. It is humping. We all know it was humping.
Helping Steven Crowder.
I know he's going to be salty that I have it here, but you know you want to hump him, Jeremy.
Helping Steven Crowder.
I'll be right back. Let me, what music should I put on? Birds. And I don't know. React. There we go. See? Didn't go over to the wrong thing. Those birds were loud. My apologies. Sorry for the loud birds.
I mean, do if you want to, but
the only humor is from Fight. Fight Club is. I gotta watch that again, man. It's a badass movie. Mark Davis.
We are down 6.3%, or close to 13% total. This is not an insurmountable victory because the left is not making videos at 11 o'clock at night on a Sunday night.
Because they have fucking left. Quit making me feel like sympathy for the left. Quit making me go, oh, good, they're the normal ones.
Yeah.
You know, the left isn't making videos right now while I am. Nobody's making videos while you are. You've lost the plot, man. You're going insane. That's what this means. Usually, if you see everyone going this way...
I think he is. I think he is. Like, I don't know or care, but I keep hearing rumors that there's trouble in the Hambly love home, the love nest. And I think he's unchecked right now. Then I hear he's not, but has anyone noticed that he's been even more unhinged and tripping up?
And you're going that way, that means the lava's coming towards you.
Yeah.
They aren't. The reason Elon Musk is, as a CEO, is losing this is because of Tesla investors who only care, not all Tesla investors, but we all know, because we watch Twitter, there are hundreds of thousands of loser Tesla investors who only care about their money and who want Elon Musk to step down from running Twitter.
Yeah, imagine that. People have an actual vested interest in this guy's...
Yeah, financial interest, and see him as a liability. And the irony from him, oh, they only care about money. Jeremy, that is the only reason you wake up in the morning. And alcohol. But, shut up, dude. I mean, I love what I do, but I'm also transparent. Yeah, I like making money doing this shit. Don't make it like you're fucking noble now. You turn everything into a fucking infomercial, whether it be for Meta PCs or coffee or whatever.
Stop fucking around with the social media fake shit and start building the actual...
Yeah, what are you investing in for? Like, God, I can't fucking stand him. I can't stand him. What do you invest in shit for? Yeah, if the investors in Tesla, if people are having shares of Tesla and see the guy acting like a fucking clown and think it's a liability for their hard-earned money that they invested in the company, damn right they're going to pull out. Just like you would. You fucking... Don't tell me you wouldn't, Jeremy. Yeah, you're so noble. Yeah, what you invested in Tesla just for the sake of... Isn't he a Tesla investor? Yeah, you own Tesla. Yeah, he owns Tesla stock. I was right. You don't want to make a return on that stock? What the fuck is wrong with you? You were so full of shit.
Real cars that he innovated with so they can make some money on their investments. Jeremy, you're shitting on people who are looking out for their real world money consequences so that you can win a fake Twitter poll.
And offer in a drunken stupor publicly to be the CEO of Twitter. Are you fucking kidding me? You will never live that down, and I love it. You will never live that down.
Jeremy, you're not the strong man in this whole thing. You're the dork. You're the Warhammer guy. And also, yes, I'm convinced now, he's grifted himself into a shoot where he thinks this shit matters.
Yeah, he does.
Again, he's got to go to a grocery store. He's got to go to a mall. He's just got to go off the internet for like 3 days. Because if you can't find that balance...
Yeah, that's true. He may have grifted so hard that he's now sold himself on his own grift. Isn't that insane? Especially now if he's all by himself. Maybe his wife left him after he shit in her Audi. I don't even care. Yo, no holds bar, man. No hold. I used to try to be like hands off when it comes to people's personal lives, but since he went on me, fuck him. That fucking, your wife didn't want you in the car because you had diarrhea. She didn't want diarrhea in her Audi. You said that too. You fucking joke.
You gotta walk away for a while.
Because all they care about is
his wife went for pizza and never came back.
An extra $4 per
But he's
share
gotta save
in
the
Tesla.
world.
And they are garbage humans, and I hope they lose all their money.
Wow.
Yeah, I hope you lose your money too. You're invested in it, right?
Oh, what?
A shoot is a wrestling term. I'm not even sure where is that coming from, though. Good Canadian kid, Celine Dion would be proud of you just now, sir. Why? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean, Devin.
What a piece of shit. Jeremy, you do know that their reasoning for voting in this, if they're even wasting their fucking time.
Merry Birdmas. Merry Christmas to you. Got God of War Ragnarok finally great so far. I've been testing the Ioneo 2. I love it so far. I've been doing it just like I was using I've been using the Liberace PC, which actually now is a fairly capable gaming PC, which is surprisingly shocking. I'm actually fairly impressed with what the RX 6400's doing, even on a PCIe 3.0 slot. Dude, he's all by himself. It is lonesome.
Is way more noble than yours. I want Daddy Elon to still be in charge.
I should troll him on Twitter. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I should troll him on Twitter and say, hey, dude, where's your wife at? Because he'll, oh, yeah, I'm with my wife still. Here's a picture of me and her. Please, oh, God, yes. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm still shit posting on Twitter. Tickled Bruno. Obviously, I'm assuming the Demon's Souls remake. Thanks again, Cupcake TV, for introducing me to Elden Ring and other FromSoft games. It was 2022 highlight for sure. Oh, yeah, I'm still playing Elden Ring, dude. I was just playing Elden Ring today on the Liberace PC, and it handles it very well. Loved every minute of them. Cheers, Father. Cheers to you, too, as well.
Charge at Twitter because I think it can own the libs and it's better for my videos. Versus a guy who's like, yeah, my retirement, my kid's college fund is kind of taking a shit because Elon's kind of taking the eye off Tesla and SpaceX and all that. I kind of wish he'd go back to that and get away from Twitter.
Yeah, that's where all the money sits.
That guy is smarter.
There are Tesla investors who understand the long term, who understand that Tesla is going to continue to be the premium, the leader in EVs.
He's so lost.
I know that. Okay, I am a Tesla investor.
He doesn't have anything to
I
say.
am not jocking Elon Musk. Elon, please step
He just
down
said
as
he's a
CEO.
Tesla
I need
investor.
another $12 per share on my investment. No.
You have to stay on Twitter because that's where the social fight for the heart of the country is. You fucking dweeb. Jesus. I mean...
You can act like a man!
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
I mean, if you had any kind of...
All right, I'll leave it alone. I'll leave the wife thing alone, even though he wouldn't do it to me, but I'll leave it alone.
This is how you know that he's grifted himself into it, is that if you had any kind of dignity and this was just a grift, you'd have deleted this video immediately.
Fair.
Yeah. And just said, hey, it was a sleepy delusion, my bad.
These people are garbage.
That's kind of what he did.
One stock Sallies. But that's who swung this vote. Just so you guys know.
No, it's people on the...
Well, I wouldn't be going after his family. It's not like I'm going to put out personal information. I would just put his feet, it would be poking the hornet's nest and getting exactly what I expect out of it.
The other side, who are just as pathetic and lonely as you, that we need to fight against that Nazi Elon. And then Jeremy on the other side going, at 11 o'clock, we need to fight for Daddy Elon to bring us free speech. What I love about guys like this is they don't understand. They are the left. They are the right. All of these people are two sides of the same coin.
Yep. I've been saying that for years.
But you guys all do the same thing just for different reasons.
capitalist.
Yeah, you know what other reason why I wouldn't do it? Because you know that he would play the fucking victim and make 16 videos on it, and then I'd have to deal with this fucking virgin sycophants. I'll be quite frank with you. I wouldn't even feel bad about, like, you know, making him insecure. He's not a nice person. I'm kind of not either. Not in the same way as him. I would never... Fucking, why do you think he drinks a liter every night? Why do you think he drinks that liter? He has to drink away the fact that he has to sit there and lie every day and make fake outrage.
Republicans, conservatives,
No, stop.
who have the smallest of wangs,
but it's just not worth the headache that would come along with it. So for that reason, I won't do it. That's the key reason that I won't do it. Other shit I gotta do.
tiniest, the shriveliest of ball sacks.
Little too much talk about other men's
Shrivelliest.
cocks, Jeremy. I'm just saying, you might want to look. Little too many one descriptive word about another guy's dick. All right, fine. 3 or 4? It's a little...
Oh, wait till he gets to the inverted nipples.
It's almost as gay as the Twitter poll you're pushing.
It's been about a year since I discovered you. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Goob, and Merry Christmas to you as well.
That is who is voting yes. Okay? A bunch of freaking losers that are worried about making a few hundred or a few $1,000 off Tesla stock. That is who is swinging this account because they're using bots.
No, they don't. They don't give a shit. These are dorks like you on the other side. That's what this is, buddy.
They are so obsessed with getting $10 more a share. Losers. All right?
He's throwing a tantrum now. Like, this is a baby boy tantrum.
Happens when companies are publicly traded. Losers.
You are reading way too much into
Make
this,
your own
bud.
money, put it in the bank. And if you're a Tesla stockholder and you're listening to this video and you're not a loser, you understand that Tesla stock is going to pay you tenfold if you just hold.
And you can take that to the bank because Jeremy from the Quartering with all his video game toys.
Yeah, before you think that, there's a lot of other EV companies or up and coming or even, you know, well-known car brands that are getting into EVs. And Tesla's quality is renowned for being not great. The reason why, I mean, yeah, there's cool things about Teslas. They have great acceleration, and I'm not saying that, you know, but it's getting rough in those EV streets. I was going to stop drinking, but my brain can't tolerate the quartering without liquor. Well, please stop drinking if you actually are drinking.
Behind him says so. I mean, if you don't look at this guy, by the way, when your fucking ad is twice as big as your broadcast window, you're a shill. It's just fucking gross.
Well, duh. I've known this. This is what I've known this about this dude for years.
Okay. But I see Twitter. I see all these loser soy boy cuckolds.
Ew, did you just say soy boy unironically?
Yes.
Stop it. I can't handle these people anymore. I see all these soy boys. Point me. Thank you very much.
Yeah. The quartering is the ultimate soy boy. 100%.
Own a single stock. They're like, oh, I own 2 stocks. I'm basically a stock trader. I own Tesla and I own AMC.
What does this have to do with your freedom of speech rant?
Your GameStop. Get out of here. One stock Sally's. Bet you these people mostly have inverted nipples too. All right?
This guy's funny.
Oh.
This guy's got some good shit. Inverted nipples. Boy, a lot of talk about dicks and balls and nipples there.
Like, what is inverted nipples? What is that even? Is that like a term for something else? Like, is that like a subliminal way to mean something else? I don't even like inverted nipples. Can someone explain that to me? Because I'm lost.
There, Jer.
Yeah.
Anything you want to tell us? While you're obsessing and calling people soy boy cucks and yelling about a Twitter poll that means nothing? Maybe you should have gone to bed. This might be a delirium that he's entered into.
Understand. Go to tur.com. If you don't have an...
Go to turd.com? Did he just say go to turd.com? He needs to get... Dude.
Helping Steven Crowder.
We got inverted nipples... Wait, hold on. Inverted nipples might be a sound. Too tired. Let's just get through this. I need to go to bed.
An account. Create one.
A lot of plugging going
Musk.
on. Go to turd.com. You're going to a whole different website. You go there.
Cannot step down as CEO yet. I understand he will step down long term. But if you value freedom of speech,
go cry to daddy so he feels bad and he won't leave us for his business trip.
Basically.
God damn it, Jeremy.
If you value a CEO who will listen, the guy...
I know. There was a guy we used to make fun of when I was in grammar school who had inverted nipples. I know what that inverted nipples are like. They look like two belly buttons on your breasts. But what does inverted nipples have to do with anything here? I just can't... I can't believe he thought this was... Even drunk, that he thought this was a good video to put up.
Literally responded to one of my tweets today.
Ooh. Well, in that case...
Well, that was vivid.
Boy, you're a cheap date, ain't you, Jeremy? Elon Musk retweeted me. You should all go and suck his dick, too.
And change...
Basically.
This guy wants to matter so bad.
Yeah.
This is where self-awareness and knowing who you are and what your limitations are is really important. This is a guy who wants to be in the game. That's why he's helping Crowder. He's helping Crowder because he thinks that's the shortcut to him getting into the game.
He's helping Crowder because he wants to be at Crowder's level. I agree. That's the only he's not helping Crowder because he's fighting the good fight. That means nothing to Jeremy. That means nothing to him. It's all about him. Everything to him is a stepping stone.
Sure.
He's like, oh, the world just needs to hear what I have to say. And then...
Well, Rich, who are you helping? Nobody, because I don't give a fuck. I ain't going to pretend to fight the good fight to kiss somebody's ass to hopefully get their followers. He is. Hey, man. Yes, that's a very good point.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick and big taints.
Then I'll be one of the made guys. Dude.
Whole opinion on Linktree. Did you ever see Jack doing that? You want me to...
Oh, no. Another billionaire CEO didn't put up as many polls. Wow.
Prove it?
Wow, he actually just flat out just said, like, yeah, I don't really give a fuck about you. Elon just pretends to, and all of you guys are like, oh, Elon, thank you for barely noticing me. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I missed your super chat. My apologies, bro. But where are you at, dude? I'm looking way back here, and I ain't seeing anything. 2001. Oh, yes. The only reason why Tesla is still relevant and popular is because of their supercharger network. Oh, there you go.
Oh, no. Don't, Jeremy, don't. Don't put Elon Musk responding to you on Twitter on your video feed. Don't. I can't handle it. This is already... look.
He made a whole video about it. He made a whole fucking video about it. As a matter of fact, let's go. Let's go to the quartering. What the fuck is that? Why I'm subscribed? When? I've been unsubscribed from the quartering since like early 2019. Did YouTube fucking resubscribe me? Yes, by all means. Anyway, Elon Musk my Elon Musk interview. Did I subscribe to him to be that may be what happened and I was too stoned to remember it. That could be actually. Yeah, I'll be the first to admit that. He never got. Oh, here we go. Let's just.
So yeah, I mean, who wouldn't? Hello.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Ilana.
Oh, he really clickbaited. He really clickbaited. Holy shit.
I didn't know we had a call today.
God, he's such a baddie. Dude, he's like he's like community college, yes. Levels of acting.
Yes, it looks like I dialed in.
Jeremy here from the quartering, and yes, I have replies. I think I'll have to back off a little bit, but it is interesting to see the CEO and owner of a company as big as Twitter, obviously the same guy owning Tesla, SpaceX, and many others, respond directly to me about a potential.
He made an 11-minute video talking about a guy him replying to a fucking tweet. If his audience, like, what the fuck is, dude, he has to. If his audience is this fucking in his cult, it's scary. I'm hoping that he cherry picks what is in his comments. Because he blocks people like Anita Sarkeesian. He won't block me because he knows, because I am a petty fuck, and you're goddamn right I would do it. He won't block me because I would fucking parade that. I would pay for a fucking like a banner on a highway saying the quartering blocked me. So I totally believe that he quantums his comments. I absolutely believe it. His acting makes porn. Yeah, he's so bad, dude. He is so bad. He has to moderate his. Jeremy always trying to bring us the best content available. What? Stop it. Look, I'm not saying, dude, I know some people think my content's cringy, and that's fine. I'm just making that abundantly clear. I'm self-aware, so people fucking despise my content. But, oh, God, like, really, man? Did you see that intro? I mean, I know I do things with birds. It's a little bizarre. But he does, like, he's not, like, his... Damn, what a concept. Actually being required to do what you're paid to do. For what it's worth, I like... There's no fucking... Let me look at the like to dislike ratio. Because I have... Hopefully that plugin still works. Dude, what the fuck? There's a lot of 14,000 likes and only 579 dislikes. So what that tells me, this is real shit. The fact that Elon Musk even responded to you at all. Oh, wait, something about me in here. The fact that Elon Musk even responded to you is something you should be proud of. Usually he doesn't respond to a lot. He doesn't even want to talk to Richard from RTU. I never wanted to talk to him. What? Because you'd rather go after celebrities that are bigger targets like AOC. Good. RTU is an absolute total lolcow. Labyrinth, did you not see what just happened in the past like 5 days with the quartering? You could think I'm a lolcow. You could hate that I kiss birds. And the irony of saying that I bring politics into anything, which on my main channel, I don't at all anymore. When that's all he does. It's all about, like, fucking outrage. So what you're saying, what these clowns are saying, is that he brings politics that I don't agree with into everything. If you talk about politics that metaphorically suck my dick, I'll be here all day. Goodbye. I don't mind watching some YouTubers who are left, but I don't like how they become an echo chamber. Oh my God, the lack of self-awareness with this base is incredible. This is more entertaining than Jeremy's. Well, there's a lot of things that are more entertaining than Jeremy's video. But the lack of self-awareness with these people is phenomenal. I don't mind watching some YouTubers who are left, but I don't like how they become an echo chamber and they are way too politically biased. Oh my God. How you could sit here in this comment section and say that unironically is fucking incredible. It is the most incredible thing. Yeah, they're the biggest echo. Anyway, Richard said back during Gamergate that he was liberal, but his grifting on live streams by e-begging. When do I e-beg? I don't even have a tip skull on my fucking stream. And taking his shirt off in front of his... Oh my God! You know what would be better is drinking a liter of vodka and acting like an asshole and begging people to make burner accounts on Twitter. Yeah, that's where it becomes a freak show. I don't want to see some weirdos talking down to people how they're victims. Coming from a content creator who acts like the biggest victim on the internet. This is incredible. I didn't even come here for this. But this is incredible. I hate when people cry wolf. Not even RTU. But RTU is one of the many and not remarkable, actually quite the opposite. Oh no. Elon Musk responds to the bottom of society all the time. Jeremy isn't special. Thank fuck someone has common sense. There's some people who are, you should have led with a coffee brand coffee offer before asking for the interview. That's pretty good. What the fuck does this even mean? Dude, I can make room in my schedule to come on your show in person, and I'm willing to rant about the feline world takeover, leave abruptly, and steal some snacks on the way out. Let's make this happen. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Okay. You missed 100% of the shots you don't take. At least you tried to get this interview. Good stuff. Keep doing the good... Quantum's his comments. For some reason, that rolls off the tongue nicely. Dude, with the like to dislikes, I don't think he is. I think this is not being filtered. 100%. I just, again, contrary to me being an echo chamber, I try my damnedest to be as objective as possible. With the like to dislike ratio, I don't think this is an echo chamber. I think there's genuinely a lot of people who just eat up his shit. You know, Hey, man, kudos to you, Jeremy. I would do an interview with you, but I'm just a dad with 2 kids. So that's not very interview. Like, they're like, Jeremy, I would interview me. Come on, I'll interview with you. I don't know what I'll say, but you're so cool. The fuck? Deep fakes are, no, that was a terrible deep fake. It was not good. I don't think he would appreciate using a deep fake of him. Well, it's not like it really looked real. And Jeremy's very, very fake reactionary improv acting made me want to fucking put some cyanide in my seltzer. Erasing code is one of the most satisfying things. This guy actually wrote an article saying, I write bad code. I'm available for hire. Fair play, dude. Honestly, you should have. It's just ass kissing. Way to go, Jeremy. You got that first touch. Notice how she gets more likes because it's apparently a hot female. That doesn't happen every day. Take the small win. All right, I got to go to bed. I got to go to fucking bed. And don't worry, I won't try to troll bait him by making him feel insecure about, like, personal shit. You know what? Like I said, if nothing else, not that I really care. I don't like the guy. But, yeah, it would make me stoop down to his level, which then I would be guilty of being the same as them. And that's 50% of it. And the other 50% is that his dick riders, which, as you see, there are quite a bit of them, would never leave me the fuck alone. And I'm not really in the mood. So... And they're so amazed by this. Like, they really think... There was a time when I was younger where I would look at, like, Hollywood celebrities, like in my teens and early 20s, and think that they were like something super special and wild to me that you can just tweet a billionaire and even get a response. This is why I'm not on Twitter. I don't want people to know eggs. That kind of took a weird turn. I thought they were kissing his ass, and he's like, no, I don't want to know people exist. I don't want people to know I exist. You shoot your shot, at least now you know. That was like $1 million worth of Elon's time. Oh, Christ. All right. I'll be up till 4 a.m. looking at this because it fascinates me, makes me laugh, and horrifies me. All right, yeah. This is... I gotta... All right, it's time to stop. All right, everybody. Merry Christmas. It has been awesome. Yeah, I'm not going to go below the belt. I will keep it above the belt. I'll just call him a piece of shit here and make fun of the fact his wife went out for pizza without him. And that's it. He has his videos give me plenty of ammunition that I don't have to go to the same level that he went with me. So there's that too as well. Hope you had an awesome holiday. I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow with content and horses and birds. And it's been awesome.